Friday, TGIF.
Thank God it's Friday. And I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
Boo, games, you suck. You're the worst.
And tonight we are going to be playing...
What is it? Oh!
The Last Aurora super expansion called Frozen Steel expansion.
Whoa, Frozen
it's
Steel.
Tiny expansion. It's tiny.
Oh,
It's so tiny.
expansion.
So let's see. She gave Last Aurora a rating of an 8 last time.
Last time when it came out.
So she likes it.
Maybe
but
a year
then
ago.
there's so many times that there's expansions that make the game worse than it would be normally.
That's right.
She's probably going to hate it. Roll the intro.
Oh, you guys. Jerry's here. Chicago Twilight is here. The expansion is here. Also known as Jordan. Also known, sometimes I will call you Jordan because of a gig I did once where everyone called the guy there Jordan because, because the J's are not J's in other languages. In Espanol, es la verdad, no? Okay, Jordan. Oh, that's no language at all.
That's true.
That sounds pretty racist.
Yes.
Anyway, what are we doing tonight, babes?
What are we doing? We're going to the world of the Last Aurora.
Aurora. Small box, big fun. That's right. Okay, woo, look at this beautiful board. It only takes up half of our table, because you folded it off the backside so we could be sure we had enough room.
That's right. This game definitely takes some table space. But we got this cool play mat.
Yeah.
And yes, we're supposed to use, there's a whole north part of the map, but we're not using that because we gotta put our player stuff down here.
Yeah, our table's like 2x4, maybe.
That's right.
Okay.
Let me read you the flavor text of the Frozen expansion.
This is in honor of Red Hood, who is not dead or departed or anything. Sometimes he's just tardy to the party. Sometimes he's got to work. Sometimes he's got to get up early and can't join.
Oh, he's been called.
Jardine. Oh, yes. Jardine. Yes. Jordan. Yeah. Jordan, get in the boat. Okay. Anyway. Flavor text me, bro.
Yep. Well, let me remind you, I guess, of the flavor text of the normal.
Oh, here we go. This is going to take a long time.
Last Aurora. The radioactive dust of the last war has frozen the northern countries. In the ice desert, the few survivors live in an icy hell.
Icy hell.
The resources of the old world are now exhausted, and travel to the south is too long and dangerous. But a radio message is rekindling hope.
Oh,
the last icebreaker ship, the Aurora, is cruising along the coast looking for survivors. The winter is coming, and in a few days, those who cannot get on board will be doomed by the ice. It will be a race against time to arrive at the ship or surrender to despair. There's still the light of hope on the horizon, a light to grab before it's too late.
Red Hood is here. Sometimes he's driving and just listening and can't read type in the chat. Whoa, Red Hood. Brr, it's cold, icy tundra out there and fuck knows where, and now we all gotta head south, but it's too treacherous is what I got from that.
That's right. So we both have clans of people that are living in the northern tundra, also known as Chicago, most likely.
Oh, brr.
And yes, it's cold
Chicago
up there.
Twilight. Yeah.
And there's a town in Chicago called Aurora, so that's kind of fun.
Last Aurora.
Aurora. So here's our little Aurora boat. And it's sailing away. Sailing away.
Is that an old band course? For the last Aurora.
When the ship gets to the end,
you're welcome, Red Hood.
If you're not on the ship, you're effing dead. Is how it works. So this is our timer for the game that we'll be doing, and we have our little Jeep. Our little convoys. Here's our little trucks.
Next song. I got a great big convoy. You're welcome.
And we're going to be going up this road.
Oh, that's the general lead.
And we're going to go up this road trying to get to the ship before it leaves town.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's your normal Last Aurora. We've got a convoy of people. Normally we get, starting cards of people and starting trucks. And
Yeah.
And the whole game we're basically going to be collecting more trucks and people and things,
Resources. Yeah, buddy.
to try to get our ship across the road. But let me now read you the expansion flavor text.
Okay.
A new clan of enemies has appeared along the route to the Aurora.
Who the hell is that? It's a new clan of enemies. I'm acting it out. Go ahead.
The Escorar Clan.
Escargot?
Yeah, I think it's like Asgardian, but they didn't want to rip off Asgardian,
gotcha.
so it's Asgaror.
Okay, continue.
The Escorar Clan. This extremely aggressive little group has quickly emerged as one of the deadliest dangers in the frozen wasteland. Their power stems from the armor and weapons that carry crafted from a mysterious metal said to have been salvaged from an alien spaceship that crashed to Earth many years ago.
What?
So this game basically is a bunch of expansion modules for the game. There's actually 5 modules, and we're going to play with all 5 tonight.
Boom, boom,
Whoa!
boom,
Are you?
boom.
Is your mind exploded?
I'm a gamer. Okay, continue.
So first things first, module 1 is basically just adding more exploration cards. So during the game, we're going to pick up these exploration cards, which are either going to be more of these wagon places that we can put into our convoys, or places to get resources, or we can pick up new survivors that can help us during the game. So the base game comes with a bunch of these exploration cards, and this game has new exploration cards. And the biggest difference, or the biggest addition to the exploration module, the number 1 module called the exploration deck, is that instead of just guns, a lot of these trucks have guns that you can shoot, but they cost ammo to shoot them. So you need these little ammo tokens to shoot your guns on your truck. But the new cards have these things called junk guns, where you can basically shoot items instead of ammo.
So instead of needing ammo, junk as the enemy.
Yeah, they're called junk weapons.
Yes, junk launchers. Yeah,
cool. Right. Module 2 we're also playing with, which is the Escorar Clan. So normally there are 6 enemy cards that come with the game, and then there's some there's some that come with the expansion.
Sure.
Oh, that's no good.
You can enjoy creating impressive artistic works. That was a fumble, Red Hood. Don't wreck. Okay, continue.
And this is what they look like. So you can see it's a total ripoff of Asgardian people. But yeah, these are the people that will. So this person will come out or one of these people will come out in season 1, which is this guy, and then there's Thor in there, and there's Hemdall, basically, who, these are just, it's Thor characters, right? We're Asgardian characters. So why do I have 3 of these in my hand? Because normally we would play with 6 of these distributed throughout the deck. But we're actually going to be playing with half of these because there's another module this game comes with, which is the player versus player module. Ka-shaboom. Are you ready to fight? Let them fight.
2 come in. How's it go?
2 men enter, 1 man leave. Okay. So normally in the game, when we're running our things around the board, these enemies are going to come out and fight us, or we can fight them, and we'll try to get loot from them, which is kind of cool. But one missing component of this is being able to fight each other. So now there's a way for us to fight each other, and there's a whole combat system that we will explain when we.
I mean, why not fight each other? Because we do it all day
but
anyway.
When you do the PvP system, they put less enemies in the deck because the enemies that you don't kill will kill you.
Will come out.
So you don't want too many enemies out if you're planning on killing each other.
Last Aurora is letting us kill each other instead of wasting our time on killing enemies. Okay, cool.
That's right. The other module that's in here is normally we start the game with the same crew members. There's a leader and a pilot. The leader has an ability and the pilot has an ability. And they're exactly the same between you and me.
Sure.
But this new expansion has asymmetrical leaders that have different powers.
Whoa.
So here are my cool, and again, the Asgardian theme, I got the Valkyries. So I have this Valkyrie girl that if I have one if I have 3, 5, or 7 cards in my convoy, I can add 1, 2, or 3 speed to my truck.
Whoa.
So they need to have like a weird odd. I need to keep an odd number of cards in my convoy all the time to be able to get more movement.
Yes.
And this war girl says same thing. If I have 3, 5, or 7 cards in my truck, she can do 1, 2, or 3 additional damage to the first enemy I hit in combat. So both of these they're really cool, like little abilities, and also different from the starting cards is that they have much higher exploration / health values, which will be very good for us. It really, I felt after the first playthrough, it ramps the game up faster. You can really get these exploration cards faster and do more stuff
faster.
And then you,
yes,
you're the robots, because
robots
take over the world. So you are the robot clan.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a synthetic prototype.
Yes.
And both of your robots help you with movement as well.
Yes.
Yours says if your convoy
faster.
has no damage, you get 2 speed on your truck. That's crazy. And this one says you can discard a item card just an item card. You can discard item cards to gain 2 speed on your truck as well. And the cool part about the supply bot, or both of your robots, normally when we're going to cycle, when we use these people, we're going to cycle them, and basically they're in our active area right now, and when we use them, they're going to go to this exhausted area, and then they're going to come to this rest area, and then they're going to come back to my active area.
Yes.
And a lot of times, if you want to get these guys back faster, you want to give them food. If you give them food, then they'll come back faster. Well, your guys are robots.
Yeah, they are.
So you can eat anything, not just food. You can eat you can eat fuel or bullets or whatever you want. So that's a pretty cool effect that you guys have.
Yes. Cool. I can feed them gasoline and they can come back.
That's right.
That is cool. Yes. I can feed them bullets and they will come back. Yep. I like it a lot.
And then finally, the one thing that I'm very excited about, I don't know how it will work out, but they added a module called story cards. So we have this story card deck right here. And the story card deck is basically going to be triggered when people do stuff. Like this says when a player gathers resources. So the first time a player gathers resources, we're going to read the back of this deck. And it's going to be a story, like a choice that you have to choose a situation or something.
And the font is tiny, so you'll have to deal with me because now I've been drinking and I have my cheaters and I'm going to have to read the font.
That's right. Cheaters will give it a negative, but it was already at 8 in the first place. So.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
So we'll see.
The font is tiny. Anyway, cool. So we're going to kill each other and kill enemies, but mostly,
so the difference between killing each other and killing enemies, what I found is that when you kill an enemy, not only do you get fame points, because the fame points is that's victory points of the game. So how we win the game is we get fame points, and how you get fame points is by defeating enemies. Every time you do damage to an enemy, your fame track will go up.
Yep.
Anytime that you, if you get farther up the boat track than me, then you'll get the difference in fame points.
Right.
Any item cards you have left over in your hand will get fame points.
Okay.
And there are certain cards here like people and things that will give you fame points, or
like
additions on your convoy will give you fame points.
Right. Okay.
And that was pretty much the only way to get fame points. But in the player versus player module, you can get fame points by doing damage to each other as well.
Okay.
But when you do damage to each other, you don't get loot. The beauty about killing enemies
is that you
get fame point and you get loot.
Yeah.
But with people, you're just getting. I shouldn't say just getting.
You're getting fame, which is the way to win.
Yeah, but you will get some, in a sense, of loot, because what happens is.
Sense of loot.
Oh crap! Why does this camera keep?
It's a new camera, everybody.
New camera. All right.
Whoa.
So this is what our player versus player board looks like. Basically, there's a defense track and an offense track, or an aggression track. And you're going to start here on the aggression track. But every time like I do damage to you, I'm going to go up this track.
Mm-hmm.
And however far up I get on this track, then I'm going to get all the rewards behind that. So
Sure.
I can get a fame point, a repair, one of my...
and an item, yeah.
And an item. So this is sort of loot. If you can get this, and you're getting an item.
Right.
But the items are not really convoy pieces you can add to your truck.
Sure.
But still.
Okay.
And you can also make if you can get up to here, you can make the other player lose fame.
Ugh.
So it's pretty brutal, but it's definitely something you'll want to measure because if you're not upgrading your convoy, then you're not moving very fast up this track, and if you're not moving fast up that track, it might not be worth it.
Right.
So it's something that we'll just have to see how it goes.
Okay.
So I hope everyone watched the original Last Aurora playthrough, because we're not going to go through the rules of it. We'll just do it as we go through.
16 minutes in for description. Good job, babe.
Yeah, so this expansion looks pretty cool. There's 5 modules. We're playing with all 5 modules. Again, we just have more exploration cards. That's module 1.
Yep.
Module 2 is
drinking. No.
The new bad guys.
Oh, new bad guys. Yeah.
Yep, the
Simple,
Asgardians.
thematic Asgardian bad guys.
Yep.
I don't know what module 3 is. This is the story cards. And,
PvP story cards.
Yep.
And
what was the other one? I don't remember. Who cares? Let's play.
And the asymmetric. Starting players.
The not standard. Yeah.
All right, and there you have it.
Cool.
Are you ready to play this game?
I'm ready to kick your. I'm ready. All right. Here we go. Who gets to go first?
Well, this is a thing that we can decide. Whoever goes first in the exploration phase is going to go last in the movement phase.
Okay.
So would you like to explore first, or would you like to move first?
I can move first. Why don't you be the first explorer?
Okay, so we'll keep our trucks like this. I'm the brown truck. It's really red, but I need to paint these things. I'll paint them better colors. And this is you, the yellow truck. And so the arrow this way says exploration goes this way. So we explore this way, and then when we move and fight, we're going to go this way. So,
Gotcha.
So the turn order kind of changes based on what phase of the game we're in.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to explore. So what you do when you explore is you take one of your dudes. So we have 2. We start with 2 crew members, survivors, they call them. And they're represented by these little survivor miniatures, which, again, I apologize to everyone for not painting them, but we'll get them painted eventually. And we also start the game with the 3 basic resources types, which are the ammo, and the ammo is used for killing things in the killing phase.
Ammo kill you.
Food, which is very important to feed your people. And gasoline, which is the only way that you'll be able to move your truck.
Right.
So what we want to do is gather resources in this exploration phase, so that way when we get to the movement phase, we'll have enough to move, and when we get to the fighting phase, we'll have enough to fight.
Right.
So what we do is we're basically sending these little guys out on adventures. And so you can imagine you're sending them out from here. And this is region 1, region 2, 2. So it's basically 1 away, 2 away, 3 away. And this person can move up to 2 spaces. So this person can explore here, they can explore here, they can explore here, they can explore here. They cannot explore here because they're not big enough to do it yet. If I give them a food right now, then they could explore here because I'm giving them extra food to basically make it the extra way.
Right.
But then I can't use that food for other stuff. So I might want her to go somewhere that way.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Chicago Twilight says -1 for unpainted minis.
And for cheaters. True.
Yes.
True. What are you going to do, babes?
All right. So what are my options? Well, first thing
here's the thing. Your truck is kind of small. You've only got 1 more spot for stuff.
That's right. Because our trucks are where we also store all of our resources. And we start the game with 3 resources.
And 2 duders.
And 2 dudes. And all these people have to take up slots on your convoy truck. So definitely would like to get another convoy truck, because also my special abilities say when I have odd number of truck pieces, then I get extra stuff. I can move more and I can do more damage and that kind of stuff.
True.
So I would definitely like to probably get one of these pieces. The problem is these rusty containers are the starting cards and they're really junky. It'd be nice to maybe wait it out to see what's up there.
wait it out. But we're going killing when it's time for killing.
That's
and
right.
You're going to want that extra damage. Just saying.
That's true.
Just saying.
Now I could go get this dog trainer and put him in my crew, because the thing is we're going to be cycling these people, and you want a constant flow of people coming in to help you do stuff. So getting more crew wouldn't be a bad idea either. If I'm the first person to get resources, though, I'm going to be the first person to get a story card.
Oh, is that okay? Cool.
So that could be an interesting thing to get a story card. But no, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my little lady out here and get one of these rusty containers.
Cool.
If you go here, you get the thing, and you also get the bonus action. So this says you can reduce radiation, but none of my people are irradiated, so I don't care. I'm going to put this on the end of my convoy. Now I have 3 things in my convoy, and she goes into my exhausted zone. She's exhausted.
Okay.
And then these move down.
Yes.
And we get one more card. Well, it's another survivor. It's a spotter. This is one of the new cards. In the fire weapons phase, when you reveal a miss during a normal attack, you instead inflict 2 damage.
Yes.
And he's worth 3.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Oh my goodness. It's so good. I want to go get it. Although I like the idea of a dog trainer, and that's nice and all. When you gather resources with a dog trainer, gain 1 extra object. Whoa. That's okay. I'm going spotter because I'm here for the killing.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to use my supply bot to go out.
Yeah.
That's the way the supply bot talks, to say, you must come with me. And the spotter's like, whatever, Spot. Okay, and then what happens?
So he goes in the rest zone, in your rest zone, so he'll come out active next turn.
Yep.
But you're also going to take a radiation and get a fuel.
So take a radiation, which is damage,
Yep.
and I put it on my supply bot.
You do.
Okay. And I get a fuel.
And you get a fuel, but first, before you place that fuel, you have to take one of your miniatures, because your spotter has to take up a spot on your truck.
Oh, no, I can't do it.
Now you have no spot. So what I would recommend, maybe spend this food to move your bot down to the rest zone, and then you'll have an opening to put the extra fuel.
And that's okay to do in this way without cheating, because we're not cheating, we're just fixing it.
That's right.
So that's okay. All right, so I'm going to spend this food, put this over here, move my supply bot down to get ready for next time, and I still get to keep my gasoline.
There you have it.
And I've also been, oh no, I'm not the first person. Oh yeah, is this considered collecting resources, or is this considered collecting resources? Because then we would do the card.
This is considered collecting resources.
So not this. This is bonus. Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's bonus resources, but I guess that's technically collecting resources. So let's just go ahead and
I don't know.
We're gonna.
I don't know.
We're gonna give you a story card.
I don't want a story card. Well, it's a good thing that you can read it. Okay.
Right. Don't look at the monitor.
Okay. I won't. Oh yeah, sure.
Whoops.
I'll just. Which side's my best side? Oh, don't say the back side, jerks. I'll punch you. Okay. What is it? Go ahead.
All right. Here's your story.
Okay. I'll drink my.
It's called The Quick and the Crippled. You find a locked wooden box. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can try to pick the lock by doing an attempt on it with an ABC attempt. And if you spend ammo, you can get an ABCD, which basically means if you spend an ammo, you're going to automatically succeed.
I automatically succeed. Or
you can ignore the box. And let me just say also on the attempts.
Yeah.
So what happens with these mission cards is that they ask you to do attempt stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when you attempt anything, you're going to use the combat system cards that we use for combat.
Mm-hmm.
And the combat cards have letters on them on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
And what I figured out is there's 12 cards here.
Okay.
There are half of these cards have a letter A and a letter B.
Okay.
So if it says A, B, you have a 50-50 shot that you're going to succeed.
That I'm going to flip one. Uh-huh.
If there are 3 more cards that have a C.
Uh-huh.
So if you pay for a C,
mm-hmm.
then it'll be 9 out of 12 success chance.
Okay. 75.
And if you pay for a D, it's going to be 100% success. So
you can't pay for a D.
This card gives you ABC, and if you want to spend ammo, you'll get a D also, which means that you're pretty much going to automatically win.
I see. Well, let me see here. Just to pick a lock? No, screw it. I ignore it. I'm not doing it.
All right. Then the result is we just discard the box.
Yeah, forget it. Not doing it.
if you would have.
Well, Red Hood is here. Red Hood has landed.
If you would have picked the lock, you would have got a free item.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't want it to blow up in my face.
Yeah.
Good news, bad news. Good news is I got the social media job I applied for. Oh, great. So soon I'll be back to a normal schedule and won't be missing shows. Bad news, I have the flu and feel awful. Oh no. I'm sorry you don't feel well. Oh my goodness. What you need is just to snuggle up with some soup and wrap yourself in a blanket and settle in for some hate.
Whoa.
But I don't think we're going to hate this one. So we'll just have some fun.
All right,
I hope you feel better soon. Oh my goodness.
All right. So it is my turn. Now here's the other thing. I know that when we're done with this, at the end of the round, only 2 of these cards are going to stay and everything else is going to get wiped away. So if I want any of these things, I should take them now.
Yeah.
Because they're going to go away soon. And these resources are pretty good, especially these gas cans.
But remember, you added to your convoy, so that's good. You have some space for it.
Yeah. And so I think it's, but I would like to get a machine gun. I do like this machine gun.
Who wouldn't? And we're here to kill. So go ahead.
That's right.
Get it.
But no, I think I'm going to spend the first round getting resources. So I'm going to have my Valkyrie go out, and I'm going to have her grab. Well, I could go from here or here. This one gives me irradiation, so no thank you.
Gee, why? Said supply bot, who's
so I'm going to take these 2 things, and then I'm going to spend my two of my food. So I'm out of food, but I'm bringing both of these guys here, so they're ready to be active for next turn.
What does this say? When a player gathers resources.
Oh, did I just do that? Oh, yes, I did.
Didn't you?
I did.
Okay, are you done with your turn?
I'm done.
You're done navigating.
Read the story
and
card.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to put it here because I'm just going to read it. Hopefully I can read it. Uh-oh. Papers in a box.
Uh-oh.
You find a locked transparent box with some folded papers inside.
Whoa.
Interesting. What do you call that when you make all the noises in the microphone? AMD. What is that?
ASMR.
ASMR. Anyway. Okay, so you find a box, transparent, and then you try to pick the box or you ignore the box. Do I tell you what you're...
I believe you tell me if it's an attempt. You tell me if I can pay to get an extra whatever.
Okay.
You can tell me.
Yeah. Yes. You attempt. So I tell you what to attempt, and I also tell you what to pay.
Yes.
Okay.
You just don't tell me the result.
Okay. So you attempt ABC, and you get D if you pay. I can't tell what that thing is. I can't tell what that is. What is that?
That's an ammo. Yeah.
Okay. So you try to pick the lock or you ignore the box?
I'll try to pick the lock.
Oh,
and I'm not paying an ammo for it, so we're just going
gonna
for it.
Flippity flip.
So I'm going to flip this card.
Flippity flip right there in camera.
If the number on
if it's A, B, or C, then you win.
That's right.
Right?
If the number on the lower left corner, the lower left of this card is an A, B, or a C, I win. It is a B.
Oh, see, of course. Great. So you win. You picked the lock. You find a map which indicates the exact disposition of mines in an eastern region. Okay?
All right.
Archive this near your player board.
Whoa. All right. So I get to keep this.
Like, well, what's the... There's no win there, right? There's no win. And then just
well, I think a lot of these story cards go together with stuff. So there's going to be another story card that says, if you know where the mines are, then blah, blah, blah. So
you do.
Yeah. Well, look at this. If I failed, a little grenade connected to the box explodes and you get blown up. That's pretty funny.
Well, that's
all right, cool. So I'm just going to keep this
box.
Card to the side, and maybe if they ask for something about the mines, then we might see it.
Well, all right.
All right.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay, what's the next situation here, just so I know?
When a player improves his convoy.
Oh, I see.
So if you had this machine gun, for instance,
yeah,
then you're going to get a story card.
Okay. Okay, because here's the deal. Here's where I'm at. I got my synthetic prototype to send out to go exploring if I care to.
Yeah.
My current convoy is full, and I don't.
So you can't really get resources.
I can't get resources. So I may go shopping. There are no more. Oh, I could get a dog trainer, I suppose. Right?
But there's no place to put him in your convoy.
Oh, right. So that's also full. So I
Yeah.
do need to expand my truck. So it's either with this rusty container.
Yep.
Or I'm
Machine
sorry.
gun.
Did you talk about a machine gun?
This is a machine gun.
It's got a two. It's got a
level
two gun.
And you can put a dude right up there in the gunner seat.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's go get synthetic prototype. I hereby send you out to get that machine gun. So this is what he sounds like. And he gets a machine gun.
And you can put this on top of any part of your convoy.
Cool. I'm just going to shimmy it down a little bit so we don't get on player board. And may I put it? I don't need somebody there to manage.
You don't, but you can move people around now.
Sure.
Because this can only hold a person. It can't hold resources.
Good point. Because it has that little icon up there.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So now you have an open spot for a resource. If you happen to get a resource.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. Now here's what's cool. I can also feed this guy to come back.
Yes, you can pay him in more than just food because he's a robot. Yeah, so you could pay him in fuel if you want.
I could pay him in fuel, which I may do. Why not?
There you have
I
it.
want all my dudes for coming home.
That's pretty sweet.
Mama!
Mama, I'm coming home.
Okay, and we need to refill this slot.
We do.
And what does that say? I forget now. Oh, I did.
You did improve your convoys,
Oh,
so
shit.
it's time for a story. Are you ready?
I like story time. This is for Red Hood and for Jordan for recovering and for Jerry who's working on battle tech. I get it, Jerry. This is story time. Go ahead. What
Help
you got?
the weak.
Help the weak. Okay.
You see a poor family trying to hide behind a little car.
God damn it.
When they see you, they are scared.
Yeah, as you should be, poor family.
But calm down. When they understand that you are not marauders,
Oh.
they ask you to help them reach the next village.
Oh, are you kidding me right now? I don't have room on my fucking convoy for this shit.
Whoa!
You're gonna have to leave one of your kids. Sophie's choice. Oh, your name's not Sophie? Okay. Go ahead.
Right. You can take a mission and you can help them by attaching their car to your convoy.
Ooh, do I get more convoy? No.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
When you enter the next region,
Mm-hmm.
you can resolve this mission. You fail the mission if this card suffers any damage. Or
Oh, are you supposed to tell
you
me
can
all
ignore
this?
the people.
You're supposed to tell me all this?
Yep. So
I bet I get, hold on. I bet I get fame and reward for helping these jerks. But it's not my style.
Mhm.
I'm synthetic.
That's true.
Nah, screw this. Ignore.
Ignore
Forget
it?
it. Forget it. Yeah, not
All
doing
right.
it. Sorry.
We're
Sorry.
discarding this
Ugh.
card.
I'm just reflecting the state of the world right now. Sorry.
You are correct that you would have got fame and an item if you did
I
not.
should have done it because all I can think about are all those. Anyway.
But you would have had to get all the way to the next region without
To
getting any damage on that card.
Right, which is not likely.
Well, yeah, we don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, I gotta lie in my bed. My bed without any family car attached to it. So
That's
next.
All right, we are done because I pass
Okay.
and you pass.
I pass. You pass when you don't want to go anymore, when you don't,
Yeah.
and your people can't
or if
execute
you
what
don't
you
have any
want.
people to do anything, yeah. then
Hold
you
on,
pass.
people. Okay, you're welcome. Go ahead.
So that's the exploration phase. Now we get to do the rest phase. So first, if you had people in the exhausted zone and want to move them to the rest zone, you can pay food to do that, or for robots, it's easy. Then you're going to move everyone from the exhausted zone to the rest zone, and you're going to move everyone from the rest zone to the active zone.
What about the danger zone? Okay.
There's a highway to that.
Yeah, there is. Okay, but let me make sure, because in the playthrough there was a mechanic who. Oh no, the mechanic had to be here active. I don't have that
Yeah,
person.
you don't have that person.
When
Yeah.
you reveal a mess, your truck. Okay, so I can move all these people over. My supply bot, beep bop, has radiation.
Mhm.
Okay, get away from me.
All right.
Okay, now what?
Now we do the movement phase. So
Oh.
now we're going this way, which means you get to move first. So you get to decide, do you want to spend a fuel to move your convoy? We got a great big convoy running through the night.
I do want to spend a fuel to move my
All right.
stuff.
So you spend a fuel, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to get the value of your truck, which is 2 speed.
Yes.
So your truck moves 2 speed by itself. Then your people might give you some extra stuff.
Yes.
So your synthetic prototype says if nothing is damaged.
Yes, if my convoy has no damage, my truck gains 2 speed.
2 more speed.
So that's
4.
I have my supply bot also.
Yep. And you can discard
An object, but I don't have,
you don't have
any
any
objects.
object cards, so that's it.
Well, what is this? When you reveal a mist during a normal attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
spotter
yes.
helps
Okay.
attacking.
So I can move
So you
4.
can move 4. So here's your little truck. And these are you can move 1, 2, 3, 4 and get an object. Yeah.
It's running pretty hot out there in the icy cold tundra.
Wherever you stop on, if you stop on any of these tokens, you have to take them. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 is good. That gets you an object.
Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh! I didn't feel
You're like,
so
roll
good.
up the windows. There's a radiation zone.
Okay, so I just put this somewhere.
Yep, that gets discarded, and you get to take one of these.
Object me. I object. Anti-rad. Any phase, remove 1 radiation from up to 3 of your survivors in the same zone. Do I want to do it right now to my supply bot, or should I'll wait? I'll wait to see what happens.
But now you can be reckless about getting radiation because you have an anti-rad gun that can get rid of it.
Right, the truck's like this, and I'm like, who cares? Get radiation.
That's right.
Okay. I did a good job moving.
You did. Now it's my turn to move, and
Okay.
I will move as well.
Oh, does this do anything? What's it say?
No, this is when the
Okay,
player gathers resources. Yep.
Just checking. Just checking.
All right, you're excited. That's good.
I'm excited. That's good.
All right, I'm going to pay my fuel. Also, a person has to be in the lead truck to be able to move
Sure.
the truck. Yep. So
That only seems
this guy's like,
obvious.
start the truck.
That's Bert.
My truck goes 2, and my Valkyrie says my truck gains 1 movement for having 3 cards. So I'm gonna. So I get 3 total.
Uh-huh.
And
3. That stinks. That's less than mine.
That is true.
It looks like a lot of radiation for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a radiation. I could spend an extra fuel to go 1 more space.
Ooh, and you could sit with me?
And we could be on the same space.
Okay, and that's allowed? I guess
I
it is.
believe so. Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
Then I don't have to take radiation. But then I won't have fuel for next turn, and I want to be able to move next turn.
Well, but you got a whole time to collect resources.
That's true. I think I'm gonna save it, and I am gonna take the radiation. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna take the radiation.
Take the radiation.
Redhead's got the flu. Jordan had COVID. Hope Jerry's
Right. So now my level 3 Valkyrie is actually a level 2 Valkyrie, and if she ever gets radiation that equals 3, she's dead.
Same for my supply bot.
Same for
even
your
though it's
supply
not
bot.
a person, even though it's not even alive.
Because radiation melts things.
I don't think so. I think it only melts warm, soft tissue and stuff.
All right, so now we're going to look and we're going to see. Well, first we're going to readjust the turn order
the
if
leaderboard.
needed. So whoever's in the lead is going to be in the front. You're already in the front, so you're already in the lead.
Right.
So you're cool.
That's right. I am cool.
So the turn order does not change.
Okay.
Then finally, we're going to do the fire weapons phase. So normally what we'll do is we'll check here and see if there are any enemies that came out. No enemies are out to fight. So normally we would just say there is no fight phase this turn.
Oh, normally.
But
We're
however,
playing the
we have a
Frozen Steel expansion.
PvP. We have player versus player expansion. So we could fight each other if we want.
Oh, my goodness.
We
okay.
both have a little ammo that we can shoot each other with. I have a level 1 gun, but you have a level 2 gun.
I have a level 2 gun.
All right. And now in the fire phase, you're still a first. So you get to shoot first. If
I
you
am
want.
so going to fire on your truck right
Oh,
now.
shit.
Sorry, not sorry. So I spend my ammo. Woo!
Yep.
I'm using my number 2 gun. It's a machine gun, and her name is Betty. This is Machine Gun Betty.
Machine Gun
Everybody,
Betty,
whoa.
whoa.
Okay, so what do I? If she eats games, Best of Star Trek is here. Whoa. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so what do? I flip a
So you're
card?
going to flip one of those cards,
With
and
a-
you're going to look at a level 2 gun
Okay.
and see what it says.
Level
All right. So
2.
the level 2 gun it does 2 damage.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Now what I'll do is I'll look on my little board over here, and this is my defense track over here. And I don't have any, we both start the game with no defense basically. So
Mhm.
I'm going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to take these little damage tokens and I have to put them on my convoy.
Yes.
But now here's the thing. My defense goes up by 2.
Okay.
So now in the future, I'm going to be able to block 2 hits from you.
Right. Because you're.
Because you could attack me again right now if you had 2 guns and you could just keep attacking, but it's going to be harder to hit me in future attacks because I have higher defense.
Right. And I do have 2 guns, and if I had more ammo, I would totally attack you. Because I have this gun also. Okay, and what do? I get to move this?
You get to move that up as many hits
1,
as you
2?
hit me.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And you get to put your fame track up by 1.
Ooh.
I think you might get it by 2, actually. I think you get fame for as many points as you hit people with.
Oh, okay.
That may be the balance between not getting a loot card, is you get much more fame faster.
Okay. Gotcha. Right. More fame.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
I'm just double checking, but yeah, player versus player, attacker. The attacker moves his aggression counter 1 space forward for each damage
2.
done.
Yep.
The attacker.
That's me.
Oh no, you don't get fame. You get fame from the rewards you're going to get at the end. So yeah, you don't get multiple fame.
Oh, so do I get any?
Not right now.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So are you done attacking?
I'm done attacking because I'm out of ammo. So just feel if I had more ammo, I would attack still.
All right.
Okay. What about you?
Well, I might as well attack you.
Oh, do I do this now?
You're going to do it at the end of the fire phase. Then we resolve both of our boards.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure. The end of the round. Yep.
Okay. All right, continue. So now you're going to attack me because we're doing player versus player. No.
Yep. So I am also going to spend one of my precious ammos.
I put this card away because it's useless now.
Yeah, this is the discard
Oh,
pile.
thank you. Sorry. Okay. What gun are you using?
I have a level 1 gun.
That's for babies.
It is for babies. So
just kidding. Maybe you'll get lucky, punk.
I do 1 damage to you.
Oh.
So you have no defense.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to have to take one of these damage tokens and put it on somewhere on your convoy.
Okay.
Then you get to go up in defense.
Put it somewhere. Okay, yeah.
And I only get to go up 1 on this track.
And something to think about later at the end of the game scoring is you get points for if pieces of your convoy don't have any damage.
That's correct.
Right. So if you might want to keep a piece free of damage, then you get a point. But anyway, that's later, Gator. Okay.
All right.
What else?
Now we're done fighting, right? Because
Yeah.
none of us can do anything. So
Correct.
now we're both going to first reduce our defense by 1.
Okay.
So go back.
So I go back to none.
Yep.
What a jip.
And
So the more
we're both going to get everything to the left of our aggression marker. So
Okay.
I'm going to get 1 fame point.
Okay.
And you're going to get a fame point
and a repair. Nice. So this doesn't even happen to me, right?
Yep.
Okay. And now it goes back
Now it goes back to
0
the start.
to start. We're going back to the Okay. Cool.
Oh, when playing with a
Uh-oh.
player versus player module, you must discard the excess cards if there are more than 4 cards in the exploration zone. 3 cards in a 2-player game. Yeah, that's normal.
I don't know what you're saying. You're talking about end of round? You're talking about this?
Yeah.
Oh, did we do it wrong?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just make sure.
Holy
move
moly.
around.
Double checking the rules. It's 44.
Okay.
That's 44 minutes in. Did we do it okay?
We did it. We'll get to it in a second. So then that's the fire weapons phase done. Now we check the end of the round. Did any of us get to the Aurora?
No.
We did not. Is the Aurora on space 6 on the track? No, it's not.
not.
So we go to the next round. So first thing what's going to happen is the Aurora is going to move 1 space up the track.
No, it's the last Aurora.
The last Aurora.
Okay.
And then we're going to check and basically in a 2-player game.
Mhm.
Normally, you can only keep 2 cards and
you discard from the left.
discard from the left. So these cards would all go away.
Okay.
But it says in the rules for a player versus player game,
Mhm.
you keep 3 cards in a 2-player game.
Oh, so you discard these first 2.
So we're
and
going to
that's it?
discard the first 2, and that's it.
Okay.
But I like discarding more because that cycles through this deck faster. So I think we're just going to keep the original way.
Okay.
So see you
Are
later,
you sure?
cards.
He's changing the rules, you guys. Is that allowed? Like, why is that allowed? Because you want to
Somebody's
get to
got
the
this
level 2s and things.
Yeah, it'll just be faster.
It'll just be faster, everybody. We're not cheating. We're
Mhm.
just fixing it.
Just making it
Is that what you're
faster.
saying? Okay. Go.
Oh, look at that big, large tanker.
Whoa, yeah. Big old jet large tanker.
Oh, no, there's a big camper. Yeah.
Whoa. You're like, camper, yeah.
Yeah, I like campers. Yeah. Oh, here's our first enemy. So at
No.
the end of our round,
So
we're going
we
to
know
have to fight
we're
this
gonna
guy.
have to fight.
We know we're going to have to fight this guy.
Okay.
So we know we're going to need ammo from somewhere, and there's
Oof. Okay.
no resources anywhere on this board.
Really nice going, but you wanted to clear them all.
I'm gonna
Okay.
clear them all.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's nothing here. How are we supposed to get resources? We're not gonna? So he's gonna attack us because we don't have any ammo or anything.
Well, as soon as someone takes this card, it's going to move down, and then the other card will come
Yeah,
out.
okay. Who goes first? Is that the end of the round?
So, that's the end of the round. Well, it looks
Okay.
like I go first because you.
Yeah, you explore first.
That's right. I explore first.
Okay, make it so.
Well, I definitely want one of these kick-ass campers, I think.
Okay.
And if I can get my convoy to be 5 long, then I'll be moving
Yeah.
2 times more, and I'll be doing 2 times more damage to things.
Yeah.
So I might be incented to get 2 of these things.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Yep. So I'm gonna send my lady, my
Mhm.
level 2 war
Your
girl,
war girl.
to this large tanker. I'm taking it.
Whoa, okay.
Um,
You have any repairs to do? You do.
I do. I'm gonna get the 2 repairs bonus action and repair this
Mhm.
container.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yes, I was just looking to see, this camper only holds people, but this holds some items, and it increases my maximum item level. So when I get item cards,
Oh, cool.
I can have 1 more item card. All right, this goes in my convoy. Convoy.
He's tanking,
He's tanking
over.
over.
Enjoy your puzzle, Best. Whoa.
All right.
Puzzle.
If I can get 1 more convoy card, then I will have my awesome odd
Yes, you will have 5-piece.
special ability.
You'll
All
have 5-piece.
right, let's see what's coming out.
What do
Ooh,
we got?
there's your mechanic.
Whoa.
In the rest phase, you get to repair 2.
That's all right.
Now remember also, if you come here, you're going to take a damage, but you can get ammo and food.
Yes, I see that.
So
Right, because here's repair. This is super juba.
yeah,
Yeah. And
we definitely want to have an ammo so we can shoot this guy.
but if I go here, does that activate him right now?
Mm-mm.
No? Then what's
You're just going there for the bonus.
oh, okay, just go there for the bonus. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. What, were you gonna say something?
No, I was going to make some Mad Max music.
Go ahead, please. Do it.
That's Terminator music. That's Terminator music.
It is.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. I'm gonna use my supply bot who's injured.
Your irradiated supply bot.
Irradiated supply bot. And
That's
I'm
a 3.
gonna get me a dog trainer.
All right.
And this is either or.
Either or.
So
you
I
can
don't have to
repair-
take that.
You can repair.
I don't have a repair.
Oh, then just.
Do I have to take that if I don't have a repair?
You don't have to, but I would recommend it. So then you can take a radiation off of.
Isn't it? Is it take?
No.
It's
Yeah, this is the confusion with this iconography. The plus means healing. So this means when you see the little red plus sign, that means it's heal radiation.
Oh,
Whenever
okay,
you see
good.
this symbol, that means take radiation.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I'll heal then. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, so dog trainer goes in the rest zone. Okay, cool. So that's my turn.
All right. You have so many people.
I'm getting all the people for killing.
All right.
What do you got?
Let's see what we got.
Well, there are no resources. What else am I supposed to do?
Oh, there's a hermit.
Oh.
When you explore with the hermit, you can ignore all radiation.
Ooh, that's good.
All right. Well, I think.
Ooh, look at all this. Look at all these resources you could get if there were resources.
If there were any resources.
But you can get this.
I'm definitely going there.
Yeah.
So I got my Valkyrie, and she is going to get this mechanic.
Okay.
And I'm also going to take a damage. If you can give me a damage token.
Happy to give you a damage token. Don't you worry.
And
what are you going to take?
Here's the question.
You going to take food or ammo? You got to take ammo, yo.
Right? Because I got to shoot that guy.
But
I only have a one gun, though.
Yeah. You're going to make me do it? That's fine. I got to get ammo. But you're going to have food to... I mean, only this person's going to come over, which is good for repairs.
Yeah. Yeah, give me the ammo.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're doing. We're not
right.
here playing the Great British Baking Show.
That's right.
We're here playing the last
fuckers.
Aurora. Come on.
All right, cool. And then that's it. I can't move these people because I have no food. So,
okay.
Your turn now.
Slidey McSlide, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Was that a resource collection?
That was a resource collection.
Oh, shnikes.
Uh-oh.
Alone. A little kid is hiding behind an old box. He's crying. And when he looks at you, he says, "They took Mommy." You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
Oh, that little kid's a lying bastard.
Hold on. And the Emmy goes to... Oh, wait. The Emmy's already happened. Okay. All right.
That little kid is a son of a bitch.
So do you...
Give me the option that I can kill him.
Okay. Oh, that's terrible. Do you take the kid with you or ignore the kid?
I bet if I take the kid with me, it's going to be a mission.
Do I read the... What do I read? The mission?
Anything in the black.
Okay. Mission, add 1 token. I can't tell what this token is. What is that? What is that token?
That's a person token. So I have to take one of my, because he's a kid that's got to come in my convoy.
Gotcha. I get it. Okay. So you would add 1 token to your convoy representing the kid. He cannot perform any actions. You automatically resolve this mission at the end of the game. If you remove...
End of the game. Fuck you, kid. I'm out.
If you remove that kid token from your convoy for any reason, you fail this mission.
There's an option to ignore the kid?
Yes. Yeah.
Not fight the kid, but just
ignore.
Right,
it's either take the kid or ignore the kid.
I can't have that baggage.
Okay. And ignore the kid is, do you do this?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, well, you read it then. I don't know. You're ignoring the kid.
Oops, crap.
Shoot him in the face, Red Hood says. That's terrible.
So I could have had a mission, and if I would have solved the mission, then I would have just put this next to my player board. But I ignored the kid, so I get a negative fame. So I go down 1 in fame. Okay. I archive this under this location. Any player who wants to gather resources here must face this card first. Oh, I see. But if you keep the kid at the end of the game, you get a victory point. So This is like a victory point at the end of the game if you can hold on to the kid.
Okay. Do you want to hold on to the kid? Sorry. Was I supposed to tell you that?
No.
Okay.
But this is going to stay under the location that I took it from.
Right. So
now if anyone tries to get this hermit, you got to face the kid first.
Yeah. So face the kid. Who cares? I'll shoot him in the face, Red Hood.
All right.
Red Hood calls you cold.
All right, and then here's a new guy coming out. Shooter.
Oh,
Shooter McGavin.
What's Shooter got going?
In the weapons phase, you deal an additional damage to the first enemy you hit.
Oh, yes. I see. And I can just go get him and put him in my thing, and he'll come down here, and he'll be
He'll be
used.
ready for your next
Oh,
round.
it's so
But you have
good.
no ammo to.
I don't have any ammo.
But you have 2 people.
I do have 2 people. What are you trying to say to me? I don't know what you're trying to say. Are you trying to convince me of something? I can go here and get ammo and look at the kid and go, ha ha ha, kid. I don't care if they took your mommy.
Yeah.
I'm taking this ammo.
Yeah, you can leave the kid there.
Yeah. But then I have to take this hermit, which is cool.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna get me some ammo, yo. So I'm gonna put out my synthetic prototype. He won't be able to come back.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to go down a thing for ignoring the kid.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going here. I'm gonna take damage and ammo. Okay.
All right.
Damage. No one cares. Ammo. Yes.
It's like you went to the CVS and the mutants were shooting at you in the windows.
Okay. All right. Now what do I do? Now I take. Do I
you can
take
take
this
the hermit and put him in your whatever. Yeah.
Holy moly. Okay. Yeah. Take all the people, and
Unless
there's
you want
the
the
kid.
mission.
No, I don't want the kid.
All right.
Forget it.
There you have it.
So I ignore the kid. So do I have to go down in fame?
Nope. Oh yes, you do. Yep.
So is this going down right here?
Goes down.
Okay. No one wants you, kid.
All right. Nobody wants.
Quit
that
your
stupid
crying. It's fucking Armageddon around here, you
kid.
baby.
Oh, we got resources.
Oh,
It's a nuclear waste tanker. There's 2 items and 2 gas.
okay. All right. Yeah, these trays are always terrible. Does everyone have problems with these stupid trays? Okay.
Red Hood's like, I'm a stone cold individual. I'm just playing the part of a post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
In a post-apocalyptic, I'm sorry, kid. You're on
Don't
your own.
hate the gamer. Hate the game. No, I don't know.
That's
Okay,
right.
it's your turn. Go.
I pass.
You pass, but I could continue
You
to
can
go.
continue to go.
I could get me some sweet resources. Yes, I could get me some gas so I could actually move. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm ignoring everything. I'm taking this. Do I have to do this also? What's this?
Yep, you have to take radiation, and you can get an extra fuel.
Cool. I'll do it. Fuel. This. What do I do with this?
You turn it in for a card.
Okay, and I take a radiation.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And this radiation goes on my spotter.
Oh,
Right?
and you get nitrous oxide.
Yes, which gives me even faster truck. Okay, cool.
There you have it.
You can't go anymore. I can't go anymore.
All right.
Done and done.
Done and done. We're in the rest phase. If you have any food and you have robots, if you want to feed your robots stuff that's not food,
They can come back
they
down
can come
here.
back down here. But I don't have any, so my guys I have 1 mechanic
Okay.
who's going to shoot the gun and drive the truck.
Right. Shoot the gun, drive the truck. I will.
Oh, and in the rest phase, my mechanic can repair shit.
Oh, see, yeah.
So there you have it. That's pretty sweet.
Oh,
You're good for something, mechanic.
I didn't do that. Okay. I am going to spend a gas to feed my synthetic prototype because he makes my truck go faster.
All right.
Okay. So,
That's good. Now move all those guys to active and
Oh,
move all
whoops.
your exhausted down to rest.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, when these guys come down.
Yes, let the violence begin.
Whoa.
Okay, well, now what do we do?
All right. So now we movement, and you get to move first.
I do?
Yep, because your movement goes this way in your
Okay.
first place.
Cool. So my truck is 2. And, okay, so I'm going to spend this to move. First of all.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 2.
2 for your truck.
Oh, I do have damage. Crap. Okay. So just 2, I guess. But I can get rid of this.
Yeah, that gives you 2 more, right?
No, just 1.
Oh, okay.
So it gives
That's
me
your
3.
nitrous oxide. The truck gains +1.
So is the shortcut a move?
It is. You can go through it.
So is that,
You
does that
don't
make
land
it
on
1, 2,
Yes,
3?
Correct.
Okay, or 1, 2, 3, and I
Yep.
get more fuel.
Or you can stop on the fuel. It doesn't matter.
Oh no. Yeah, whatever. I'll just come here and get the fuel. Okay. Alright. Okay. That was my glorious turn. It was not very exciting.
All right.
Okay.
I'm also going to spend a fuel to move. And my truck only moves 2, and I don't have any extra anything. But
Wow.
you got to keep moving, or else that
Yeah.
thing is, the boat's going to get away.
Okay. Alright.
All right. Now we are movement phase. You're still in front, so the turn order stays the same.
Okay.
So now you get to fight first. So now we're in the fire weapons phase.
Okay, cool.
And the first thing we have to do is deal with this guy, Mr. Tearball.
Yes.
First, he's going to ambush us.
Okay.
So the
There you go. Whoa, Sony.
the con.
Sony.
Oh, shit.
Handycam. Okay.
Assholes.
Land
So he's going to ambush us. The convoys leading in this region.
That's me.
Convoys plural, so I think it's both of us in this region.
both of
Receive
us.
1 damage in the front. Other convoys receive. Oh yeah, that's just you. So you're going to get 1 damage in one of your front convoy, either top or bottom of the front of your convoy.
Okay.
And I'm going to get 1 damage in my front 2 of my choice.
Okay, so this is my front. I don't have any space except for on my gun. Does my gun get damaged?
Either your gun gets damaged, or you can move the ammo here.
You can move
damage.
it?
Yeah.
Well,
you
cool,
can
then I'll move it.
Stuff. Yeah.
Then I'll move it. Forget it.
You just can't move damage markers.
But could I damage this gun?
You could, but then because you're only going to shoot 1 anyway.
I'm only going to shoot this gun anyway.
Right.
So, okay.
So either way.
Anyway, all right, continue.
Then give me a damage token, and I have to put it on one of these 2 cards.
Okay.
Put it there.
All right. Now what happens?
Now we're going to take the first of these. This is his loot card. So this is the bad guy. This is his loot card. We're playing a 2-player game, so this is how much damage we have to do to him. We have to do 3 damage to him to kill him, basically. So now we'll just put him right here.
Yeah.
Oh, people can't see that probably. It doesn't really matter.
Can you do a close-up?
I'll put him up here.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, that's good. There's no shine on it with your
Put
sleeves
it
and
right there
everything.
for now. All right.
Okay.
So now we're doing the fire weapons phase. We get to fire. So
Yeah.
you get to go first. If you have any ammo, you can spend
I
it
do.
to shoot him or shoot me.
No.
Because we're playing player versus
We
player.
are playing versus player, and we are in the same region, but I will shoot him. And I'm going to shoot him with my machine gun, and this is Betty. Have you met Betty?
Betty!
Jerks? Okay. Machine gun Betty.
All right.
And let's see, is there anything else going on here?
Yeah.
I put him over here.
Your shoot spot
Yeah,
is
yeah.
over there.
So it's all right. Okay, so all I'm going to do is shoot. So I'm going to draw this card, right?
Yep.
And I got a 2-piece gun.
You got a 2-gun.
And
2-gun gets you 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
So he takes 1 damage.
Yep.
And
Is this when I
you
put
get
this
1
thingy?
fame for hitting him.
Okay. Cool.
And you get to take one of your target markers and put it on the A.
Hey. Okay. All right.
All right.
And we don't need this anymore.
That goes in the discard pile. Yeah.
Okay. Now what? Now you go if you
Now
want to.
I go if I want to.
If you want to.
And I do. I'm going to shoot him. I only have a 1 gun, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I can at most do 1 damage to him. But I don't want him to attack us.
Well,
He's going to attack
he's
us.
going to attack us because I'm out of ammo.
Yep.
I might die right now.
I might get lucky on a 1 gun.
Oh, yeah?
You never know.
Really? 1 guns do a lot of damage?
No, it's all random.
Yeah?
It could do 2, it could do 1, it could do 0. I don't know.
That's what I'm asking you. 1 guns do a lot of damage?
1 gun is the lowest level gun.
I know. That's why I'm asking you again.
I think a 1 gun has a potential to do 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe 1 out of the 12 cards does that.
Okay, cool.
So let's
Yeah, well, just so you know, the one I just pulled did the damage and got
get a
jammed.
jam. Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess that you have really good chance here.
Is that what you guessed?
Yeah, that's what I guess. Who
All right,
knows?
let's do it.
Betty's
You gotta
drunk.
shoot. You gotta shoot.
Do it.
1 gun. What do we got?
1 gun.
Oh, it's a miss. We
Oh.
got a miss. No jam,
Miss.
no, but I missed.
Okay, so now what happens?
Now he gets to fire at us.
Oof. So we have, and this is the only way we would dodge, or what? Oh no.
No,
Okay, so he gets to fire. What's
is
his
a-
gun?
he is his enemy number 1.
Okay.
So for enemy number 1, we both take 1 damage.
Damn it. Okay. All right, here's 1 for you.
Thank you.
1 for me. Holy bajolies. Okay. Now what do we do?
And that's it. Now this guy is basically has 1 damage on him, and he has 1 of your tokens on him, And he is sitting here in the valley.
Oh no.
All right. So next turn we come around, if we're not in the valley anymore, we can't fight him anymore.
Okay.
So this is where you want to think. Do you want to get out? Do you want to try to get the Aurora, or do you want to stay here one more turn to try to get this free loot card?
Like not cross over here,
Right.
try to kill him and get this loot card.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So just some things to think about.
Okay, got it. Do these things move up because we took damage from him?
Nope, this is only our player versus player
Okay.
board. So
Cool.
that'll only affect player versus player.
Okay.
All right, so that is the end of that. So it's the end of the round now.
Mm-hmm.
No one got to the boat. The boat didn't do anything. The boat moves one spot.
Yes.
We keep 2 of these cards. These 2 cards get kept. These 2 cards go away.
Okay. So the stupid kid comes with the shooter. Dumb kid. Dumb kid. This comes down. Oh, we ignored this. Was any of this supposed to happen?
When a player improves his convoy.
Okay.
It has not happened.
Okay. Pretty sure you improved your convoy.
Nope.
You're like, nope, didn't do it.
All right, now we got some resources.
Right.
This jackal gives you better movement. Before moving, gain 1 resource. So that's kind of cool. That's a bunch of resources. And this is a little baggage rack.
Oh.
It's just a little thing you put on top that will give you extra storage space.
Yes. Okay. You get to explore first.
I get to explore first. I only have 1 person to do it because 2 of my people are in Hawk.
I've got 3 people to
How'd
do
you get
it.
so many people?
I just take them. You want me to take them?
Oh, but you have...
What do I have?
Well, every time you take a person, you're supposed to take a figure. So you should have 2 more figures
1,
on
2,
your...
3. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you need to have 2 more miniatures on your convoy.
But I took all that damage, so what would have happened?
You would have killed people.
Okay. All right. Well, how much damage did he give us? 1?
He gave us 1.
Okay. All right. So what do I do?
Well,
I could damage my gun,
right.
but still, one of these people, I think.
Either that person's going to die or you can get rid of that fuel.
Well, this person's dying.
Okay, so you can choose any one person in your group to die.
I'm going to ignore the... Yeah, sorry, Hermit.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's the point of it. It's good to get a lot of people, but then you got to have a convoy to put them in.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I think that's my strategy now. I need to get some people.
Yes. Yes, the art is very cool, right, Red Hood? It's very good.
But I'm still in the zone with the dude, and he's going to kill me. So I need to either move my ass.
How do you know he's going to kill you? He can't kill you until the fire.
Yeah, but I only have 1 person. So
okay.
my exploration phase is 1 thing. I get to do one thing,
So you,
and then I'm in combat with that guy.
Gotcha. Okay.
So unless I can get out of that zone. It's 1, 2, 3 spaces to get out of the zone. And I can move 2 right now. So if I get 1 more convoy card, then I will be able to move, I think. Yeah, if I get 1 more card, then I can move faster. These guys are coming over, so it makes sense for me to go here. I'm going to grab this little baggage rack.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on top of my truck. And I am going to remove 2 damage because that's what this bonus action does.
Okay. And then guess what's going to happen?
And then I can't shoot that guy, but I'm going to be able to move. Oh, but I don't have any fuel.
Not yet. It's not time. It's not time. Right? Like, you don't have to attack him now while you're still there. You have to wait till the...
No, I'm trying to get out of that zone so I don't have to attack him.
Sure. I see. But
I can't move if I don't have any fuel.
Okay, well,
so
you just added to your convoy, so maybe that's a good luck card right there.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Well, yeah. Okay. right? So you're
Maybe
done.
I'll get some.
You're done with all your lamenting.
I'm done. I can't.
You
do
added.
anything.
You did your mechanic out. You know, I can't tell. Wanted. Wanted. What do you?
We're in the 2 cards now.
Okay. Under a wheel, you find a wanted poster.
Uh-oh.
What does that change? Chase an enemy. Chase an enemy to get the reward. Mission. So I should read all this, right? Because it's a mission card.
Yeah. Is that my only option?
Yes.
The blacks are options.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the only option. Mission. Resolve this mission when you inflict the last hit on an enemy. If a period 2 card is revealed, you fail this mission. What? That's terrible.
Okay. Well, I failed the mission because this is a level 2 card.
Yeah.
Joe, just discard the card.
Yeah,
So
just
that was
discard the card.
ridiculous.
That
Okay,
was weird.
so now we're into the level 2 story cards because we got the level 2 mission. So
Okay. Gotcha.
now it's time for level 2 story cards. When a player gathers resources is the next time that's
shnikes.
going to happen.
Okay. So it's my turn. Here's the bitch is that you took anything to add to my convoy, so I can't take any resources because I don't have any room in my truck. Unless I go here,
Yep.
can I do these things out of order?
You can, yep.
Okay, so I could go here, repair 2, and then
get
fill
2
up.
resources. Yep.
Oh, thank the good Lord.
That's right.
Okay. And I can do this, right? Because when I gather resources with the dog trainer, I get an extra object.
card. Yep.
Extra card. Okay, so I'm going to use the dog trainer. I'm going to repair 2. 1, 2.
Yes.
Yes. Forget it. Repair 2, and then I get well, I can take these 2.
Yep.
And then I get an extra
I
get a card. Cool. What is this? Stealth device. Fire weapons phase. Ignore all ambushes and attacks you suffer during this phase.
Whoa,
Yes.
That's a good one.
that
I
is
wish
a
I
good
had
one.
that card.
I wish you did too. No, I don't.
All right, I
Okay.
pass.
You pass. Okay. Well, shoot.
Yeah.
I could go here again, repair again, and oh yeah, I could put that there and then take the item. Right? 1, 2.
That is a weapon slot.
What's a weapon?
If you repair this, it's a weapon. You
Oh,
can't put
right.
items there.
Oh, good point. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right. Well, suck. Let's see here. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use my prototype to take the shooter, and I'm ignoring the kid.
All right,
Can I
fuck you,
go down
kid.
any further in fame? I just did.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Okay. And all these guys are here,
Yeah.
and I will still have. This is a repair also, so
That
I
is
can
a
get rid of
repair,
this.
yep.
So suck it.
Or it's a repair radiation if you want to take it off your spot.
Nah. I'm gonna go like this.
All right, cool.
And
Yes.
let's see here. Okay, and I'm gonna use a food
Yeah.
to bring my mover down. Okay, now I'm good.
All right, cool. I can't do anything else, so I'm just going to move these guys over in the rest phase and move this guy down in the rest phase.
Okay, so I can move all these guys.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Am I the first mover?
You are the first mover.
Okay. Well, let's
What do
see
you
here.
got?
Well, my truck moves 2, and I've got my my synthetic prototype. When my truck has no damage, I get to add 2 more, so I'm going to move 4.
4.
Okay. So where am I? So I'm out of
You
this
could
zone.
also discard a card
Mhm.
to get 2 more if you wanted.
1 more. 1 more, right? I think it's just 1.
Your truck gains 2
Oh,
if you
okay.
discard a card.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I'm good with 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but I could get some ammo. Mm-hmm.
Yep. You could spend another fuel can for his +1 also.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yep.
Yes.
You get ammo.
Suck it.
Now
Because now I can at least.
you can fight,
Now I
but
can
you're not in the
fight.
region with that dude to fight him. You
That's
can't really
right.
fight anybody now.
That's okay. All right.
All right. I would love to move, but I have no fuel. I would love to fight, but I have no ammo. So
Oh,
that's
my
it.
goodness.
So now we're in the fight phase. He's going to ambush me. I have to take a damage.
My goodness.
I cannot fight him because I don't have any ammo.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to fight me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to do 1 more damage to me.
1 more. Oh, yeah, 1. Mm-hmm.
All right. And that's that. And now we're in the end of the round. The ship moves 1.
Oof.
We're going to get rid of
This
you,
stupid
kid. We're going to get rid of this.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of that.
this. Okay. Because that's our house rule, I guess. There you go. The jackal moves down. The sniper moves down. Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Here we go. We've got an explorer. When you explore with the explorer, you can use the bonus action of any space you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's our second enemy.
No. Okay.
That's Hella. She's coming for you.
Ella. Ella,
And there's
Ella.
a garage that has lots of sweet creamery resources
What is
on
that?
it. 2 fuel, a food, and an ammo.
All right. Hello. Oh, yes. It's my favorite thing. Getting that stupid stuff out of here. Oops. Okay. You're the explorer,
I'm
Beebs.
the explorer.
Do it. Get those out of here. Okay.
This is yours, right?
No,
Oh, this is
that's
mine?
you.
Okay.
I got 4.
I don't. Oh, okay. Then I have 2 more people I should have added also.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did I take this dude? I think I did. And I forgot to add him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think you added
I
him,
did.
right? Yep.
I did.
Because I only have 3 people.
Sorry. Okay. So
It's
I'll just put him in here. Sorry.
All right. Boom. We are going to get some resources because that's what it's all about.
Terrible. Okay. Do it. Do it.
Oh, but crap. I can't though because my chick is actually only level 2 since she's irradiated.
Yeah.
So I can only go too far. And I don't have any food to give her to go farther. So I can only go for these things, which means another person. So let's get
Yes.
I'll go ahead and grab this jackal guy.
Okay. Please let a convoy extender come out or something.
Tanker shipwreck.
Oh.
3 fuel and a food.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, come on, jerks. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, now I gotta put my cheaters back on. Let's see here. I'm gonna go. I have a lot of people. I need some room in my truck. There is no room in the truck. Get in the truck.
What's in the box?
There's no room in the box. This is take radiation and get fuel, right?
Yep.
This is take damage. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's what I'm doing. This is a 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my supply bot. I'm going to go here. I'm going to take radiation
Yeah.
and fuel. Okay.
Fuel from what?
Right up here.
Oh, right. Gotcha. And then you're also going to take one of these things.
Oh. Son
if
of a
you
bug.
want.
I can put, yeah. I won't take that. I'll take, well, that's dumb. This is optional, or do I have to?
That's optional.
Well, then I'm not doing that.
No, you have to take radiation.
Have to take radiation.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. And then I will take, oh, but I could take from here and not down here? If I take radiation, I take fuel?
Yeah.
And then I could leave those? Because
Yeah.
I don't have any room.
Yeah.
All right. then I'll do that.
That's fine.
Okay. And right now, I'm going to do... Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that until they're all in the same room. Okay.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Valkyrie is going to go get some stuff from the garbage.
Okay.
Oh, the garage, not garbage. All right, I'm going to... Oh, man. Well, I think I definitely am not going to be able to get out of here. I got to fight that guy. And I'm going to have my... Oh, but I need a food because I need my shooter to do extra damage.
Is this a thing to do?
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
You get a story card first.
Yep.
Let's do that first.
Yep. This game is not going as well as I wanted it to.
Yeah.
It's very,
All right. Wanted. The survivor gives you a wanted poster. Choose an enemy to get the reward. If you inflict the last hit on an enemy,
Ooh.
if a period 3 card is revealed, you fail. So, yep. So you're just getting this. So put this next to your board. You're going to choose an enemy, which has to be this one.
Yeah.
And if
do
you
the
can
last
defeat
hit.
this, if you can do the last hit on that enemy, you're going to win. Otherwise,
Okay.
you won't win.
All right. Cool.
Right. And when a player kills an enemy is the next it's the next story card. Okay, so my lady is coming here to get resources. I'm trying to figure out, I think I definitely want to get food and fuel because I want to move out of that zone and screw that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pay my food to move my moving lady down here.
Okay. All right. Now it's my turn.
It's your turn.
I'm going to have to pass. My thing is full. I can't do anything. I can't even think straight. I'm so full of stuff. I've got all these people here for fighting and killing, but I'm in a zone all by myself. So.
All right, sounds good. We're now onto the rest phase. So let's, if you have food, you can move people around.
Okay. No, I'm good.
Otherwise,
just move them. They just come down, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
All right, and now we are in the movement phase. You get to move first.
I get to
so
move
if you have a
first.
fuel,
I
spend
do.
it to move.
I have a fuel. Here we go. I've got a fuel. I don't have any damage. So my truck is 2, and I've got my synthetic prototype here, which adds 2. So that is 4. So I can move more if I want to discard any of this, but I don't want to. Oh, I do have ammo, but I'm not going to be able to. Okay, so I'm going to do 4.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2. Is this a pass through?
No, pass through. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing that. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm also going to move. Here's my oil can.
Oil can.
All right. My truck goes 2. My lady, if I have 5 cards in my convoy, I add an additional 2.
Yep.
Oh, and before the movement phase, my jackal says I can gain 1 resource of any type not present on my board.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna grab an ammo.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll actually get a shoot at that fucker.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I'm moving 4.
Are you you're gonna leave and not kill him?
I can move up to 4.
Okay.
But can I do 2 damage with a 1 gun? I think we've proven that that's not likely, right?
Does any of this stuff add damage?
It doesn't. This is my adding damage person.
Oh,
this would add 2 damage if I had this lady out, but I couldn't get her out.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I would leave. Just leave. Because if you leave, you can't hit you anymore. Okay, so how far can you go?
Because we got to get to the boat. It's called Last Aurora.
How far can you go?
I can go 2 with my truck and 2 with my special convoy ability. So that's 4.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I take a radiation. Fuck.
Can you ignore a radiation with any of your people?
Not if you land on it. Nope.
Okay.
But I can choose who gets it. So maybe the jackal will get it. No, the mechanic will get it.
Oh dear.
I don't like you, mechanic.
All right. Now what happens?
All right. We both moved. So now we're in the fire weapons phase. So this guy would ambush us. He doesn't because he's not in that zone.
Right.
This guy is going to ambush us.
Okay.
Each survivor in every rest zone in this region receives 1 radiation. That's his special ability.
Wow. Okay. So I get this and this, correct?
Yep, and I get 1 there.
Okay. My supply bot's going
Whoa.
down. Okay.
All right. Now we're going to grab a level. She's a level 4, so we're going to grab this loot card.
Oh, but hold on. I'm doing this right now. Remove a 1 from up to 3 of your survivors. Wait. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So we got to do 4 damage to this chick.
Chick. Oh, okay.
Let's see. You get to go first.
Yep.
If you have an ammo.
Was that my card?
That was your dog.
Okay. Sorry, did we already take the damage?
We did take the damage from the ambush, and now we get to damage him.
I didn't take any damage.
We took radiation.
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha.
On
Okay,
the people in the rest
so
zone.
I'm going to shoot with my 2 gun.
All right, shoot that 2 gun.
This is it.
What do you got?
Hang on. Fire weapons phase, when you reveal a miss, you instead inflict 2.
Nice.
So that's possible. Fire weapons phase, deal an additional damage to the first enemy you hit during this phase.
All right.
What do we got to
So
get
you
her
want
with?
to miss.
What do we got to get? Oh, yeah. We got to get her with 4?
4. Yep.
I got
So
2.
2. So you got 2.
And, I did.
And an
3.
additional. So you get 3.
3.
You did 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. You're welcome.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, and you get to put your target marker.
Oh, yes.
Marker on there.
Oh. Oh, it's up there. Should I move that one or should I use this one?
Use that one.
Okay. Hey. What
All
are
right.
you doing to contribute to this?
Well, I
even
get to
though we're
shoot.
supposed to be fighting each other with the one
I get to
gun?
do the killing blow. I have a 1 gun.
Not fair. Okay.
I don't have anybody else that does anything. So yeah, this
Oh,
is it.
you know what? I forgot to do this. Ignore all ambushes and attacks you suffer during this phase.
If you want to do it.
I don't need to do it. I'll do it next time.
All right. I'm going to draw for a 1. Here it is. If I get 1 damage with a 1 gun, then I do the killing blow.
Do it.
Yes, 1 gun is 1 damage.
Whoa, one
All
gun,
right.
young gun. Oh,
1 gun,
yeah.
1 gun. All
Okay.
right, so we kill him.
You put your
I put my
on
target on
sniper.
B, so you're A on B. Let's see who wins the loot card.
Well, I don't have any room for it. Oh, yeah, I do.
C, nope, none of us are C.
B,
B,
you
that's
do,
me. I
son
get the
of a
loot.
bitch.
That's right. You did all the work. I get all the glory.
Yeah, of course. Typical.
So you get that. You get that. Now we both go up 1 fame since we both hit it.
Which is no fame. Okay. Cool.
Let's go there, and I get this sweet creamery loot card.
Yep.
Let's see what we got. Son of a bitch. Whoa, it's an Asgardian container.
Oh, cool. You can put all
Holy
your
smokes.
Asgards in there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nice.
I'm gonna, instead of adding it to my
Yeah.
convoy, I'm gonna replace this rusty
because
container.
it would take you up to 6, and that wouldn't be any
It
good.
would not do me good, but it might actually do me good because then if I get 7,
Yeah, then you
7's
can add
my
even
max, and we only have 2 more turns left in the game. So yeah, you know what? I am gonna add it.
More. Add it.
I'm gonna add it. Put the rest of the container in the back.
Okay. Okay, so
All right.
that was fire.
So that was us firing stuff. Now it's the end of the round. Boat goes up. We're gonna get rid of.
We're keeping those 2.
Yeah, so those 2 get destroyed.
Okay.
These
I
come
don't know where they
down. These come down.
go. Well, what happened here? This.
Whoa, there's a junk launcher. There's the junk launcher.
Junk launcher.
And the ruined settlement. That has more resources on it. Did your mission? You had a mission over there, right?
I don't know.
When you inflict the last hit on an enemy,
that's
if a
you.
period 3 cards revealed, you failed this mission.
You inflicted the last hit, not me.
That's correct. So you just discard it.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. I got a lot of radiation over here.
Just put some Resources on this card. I'm ready to rock. All right, I guess since you were still in first, I'm going first in the search and explore stuff. So if I get one more card, I have my perfect 7 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I definitely want to get one of these things.
I can't believe how small my truck is. Yeah.
But this truck is moves 3. That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty sweet.
But no, I think I'm going to go for the junk launcher because I got plenty of room to take damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to send the mechanic out to get the junk launcher. I can launch junk now.
That's so good. Okay.
And I can take a damage to get a food or an ammo. And I think I want a food. So I'll take a damage.
Do you get a food?
To get a food. And now I have my Asgardian.
Yeah.
This Asgardian truck has these special blue shields, meaning they only take damage, but at the beginning of every round they heal themselves and the damage will come off by itself and has endgame victory points. So that's pretty sweet.
That's pretty sweet. Okay. Well, shoot me this down. Oh, what's the story card got on the front?
When a player kills an enemy. Oh, that should have been me.
Yeah. Give me this.
Mm-hmm.
The hostage.
Oh shit.
The enemy comes out of his damaged vehicle with a poor woman. He is menacing her with a big knife. Oh, so he's got a woman hostage.
Oh, it's the hostage. I get it.
Right. So try to hit the man or let the man escape after asking for a reward. Oh, sorry. Try to hit the man, and I should tell you the attempts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Try to hit the man. The attempt is A, B, or you can ask for a C if you spend a resource.
Okay.
Or let the man escape after asking for a reward.
Oh, so I could ask him for a reward to let him escape.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack the man, and I will take my chances.
You are? You're crazy.
I'm looking for an A or a B.
Yep. You're not going to spend anything. What did you get?
Oh, I got a C, son of a bitch.
All
right, what happens on a failure?
Okay. The enemy escapes with the woman. Discard.
Oh. Sorry, lady. I tried to save you.
Not great. Not. Okay.
All right.
Anyway.
Now it's your turn.
It is? Okay. All right. Well, I need a bigger truck. This would replace the front, correct?
Correct.
Okay, but it's still only 4 pieces.
Still only 4 pieces.
Gosh darn it. Okay. Ugh, but I got to do something to, okay. Yep, I'm going to use my 1 damage spotter to do this. So I can just replace this, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now you throw this over here. Hey, you guys, look at this cool new truck. I can't believe it. Me neither. It's so special. I love it. Oh, can he go here?
Nope.
Where does he go? Just somewhere
There you
else?
go, yep.
Because that has to be there, even though that's just the speed.
Yep.
And the okay, cool. I got 2 goods. Okay, and I can repair. I don't have any repairs, and you can't do this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And guess what?
What, chicken butt? You gotta move this down.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna get a card, but you don't.
No.
Here we go. There's a biomass recycler. This will give you a free food at the end of every round.
Is it just a weapon?
It's just a on top.
Oh,
weapon,
okay. Gosh, does it have any space for anything? No. Just a food. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna send my little jackal guy to here. I'm definitely grabbing a fuel and an ammo. And oops, there. And I'm going to repair 2.
Nice. I see. Let's see here. Okay. I need to Well,
Oh shit! I forgot. When you come here, you lose a fame because no one wants to go to the ruined settlement.
oh, okay. Okay, so here's the problem. I got so many dudes. I got no place to put all this stuff. But I need gas to be able to move, or I need ammo to be able to fight.
Yep.
Is there an enemy out here? No, not
yet.
at this moment.
Nope.
Okay.
Remember, you can always kill people. Basically, throw them off your truck
It's terrible.
to make room for other stuff if you want.
All right.
Because you really just need one person to drive the truck.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, since you put it that way, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the shooter. No!
Oh, get off my truck, you
really?
son of a
That's what I
bitch.
do? I just get rid of him? That's what I do?
Yep.
Was that a turn or anything? Or I
No,
just keep
just
going?
free action.
Okay. Free action. I love it.
Get the fuck off my truck,
Yeah,
shooter.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so I'm gonna use my synthetic prototype to go here. I'm gonna
Remove 2 rats.
remove 2. Yep. Sorry, dog trainer. You're still susceptible. And I'm gonna take. Oh crap! I went to the wrong place. Hold on. I wanted to go.
You want ammo and a fuel?
Yeah, I wanted ammo.
Yep.
What
So you
was
can
this
remove
here?
1. Yeah.
Right. So I'll remove this one. And I wanted ammo and a fuel, so
Yep.
I can go shooting and killing when it's time.
Yeah, you need to be able to shoot and kill because we only have
Yeah.
1 more round left.
Okay.
It goes that
This
way.
is exhausting.
It goes that way.
I can't
that
even
goes that way,
believe
that
how
goes that
small my
way.
convoy is. Okay.
All right, there's a merchant. This is an encounter. If you pay him a fuel, you'll get stuff. You can exchange for items.
Okay. What's the thing over there? Oh. What's this?
When the last player decides to move his convoy.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to have my leader, who can only move 2 because she's irradiated. I'm going to have her grab some resources. So we're going to grab this.
Wah wah wee
It
wah.
lets me heal 2. Radiation.
Good job.
I'm going to grab a food. I'm going to turn this into an item. Because I got a junk launcher.
Yes.
Ooh, this is a incendiary ammunition. Discard this instead of paying ammo to shoot. And add 1 if you hit the target. Whoa, that's pretty sweet.
Cool. Does this go away because it's empty?
It does. And I'm going to spend 2 food. No, just 1 food. I'm sorry. To bring
That's all right.
my
Can you move your people?
person down
Good.
here. Yep.
I'm going to shimmy this. Shimmy this. We need a new thingy out.
All right. And this. Oh, there you go. An armored tanker.
Perfect, because I have
Sweet.
no people to do any bidding, so I pass.
All right. I pass.
Okay,
So now we're in the movement phase.
We're in
Do
the
you want
rest.
to move?
We gotta
Oh,
rest.
rest. Yeah, sorry.
that's all right.
You want to put any food or stuff to move your robots
Well,
down?
No, but they get to come down here, right?
Yeah. So first these guys will move over, and then these guys will come down.
Oh, they have to move over and then they have to come down? Because I was trying to do a sneak attack. So these guys
Oh.
move.
Yeah.
These guys move and then they come down?
I don't know that the order matters, but yeah.
Probably.
Because
I have this to heal.
right.
So, but yeah, if that's how it works.
Move all your survivor cards from the rest zone to the active zone, then move all your survivor cards from the exhausted zone to the rest zone. Yep.
All right, fuckers. All right, that's fine. Well, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this to heal.
All right.
So I'm gonna heal these 2 jackals right now. Either way, and they're over here. Okay, and then these guys come down.
There you go.
Okay. So that was rest. Now we're in
Yeah,
movement.
now we're moving.
So now it's my turn.
Yep.
Right?
If you want to spend a fuel to move,
Okay. And I've got a faster truck now, so it's
you do.
3.
It's 3.
And I can discard
You're not
this.
damaged.
Yeah, but he's over here.
Oh, you
So-
can discard that. Yep.
Yeah,
If
I
you
can
want to add 2
discard
more.
this.
So you can move 5.
Well, let me just see. Let me see. What's 3 get me?
3
Where am
gets you 1, 2, 3. You'd be in this zone.
Yeah.
4, 5 would get you up here. You'd take a rad, but you're on the track.
Is there anybody here to attack us? No.
Not yet.
Okay. Well, not yet. Well, no one's going to come out because we're in the move
Right.
phase. So, okay.
We could attack each other.
Yeah, right. I gotcha.
So I'm here to attack you.
No, I know. But if I get into the zone, maybe you can't.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to move my 3. So where's the 3? Just into the zone?
A 1, 2, a 3.
Okay, that's my move. That's it.
All right. Well, I am also moving.
Yeah. Whoa, you guys, it's getting close.
My truck moves 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I get to move 3 because I have 7 cards.
Yes.
So that's 5 total.
Yes.
And I don't have anything extra.
Oh, I forgot to say this. Come out of the coast.
Come out to the coast.
Okay.
A few laughs. So
You get to move 5?
I get to move 5.
Holy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I was really far
Are you
behind.
that far behind
Yeah,
me?
yep.
Really? Ugh. Okay.
All right.
All right.
That's our movement phase. Now fire weapons. No one can fire, so that's it. End
No
of the
one
round.
fires. Okay.
All right.
No.
Last Aurora. This is going to be the last round of the game.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to keep 1, 2 cards. These are all going away.
Great.
Last round, people.
This is terrible. How far am I away from that Aurora?
You are
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, impossible. Okay. All right.
All right. Let's see what we got that can help us in our. Oh, there's an overcharged turbo truck.
Whoa.
He moves 4. That truck moves 4.
I'm going to get that truck.
And here is a Fallout shelter.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some stuff on it.
Okay.
And here are the travelers. You can discard the travelers and 1 resource to gain 2 fame and an item.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might be worth it just to not have negative fame.
Yeah. Ugh. Terrible.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
All right. You get to explore first if we're all resolved here.
I think we're all
What's
resolved.
this? Anything?
Oh yeah, these are in 3 now because we're on the 3 cards.
Oh, okay.
Do, 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 do.
Boo!
All right.
This game isn't as shoot 'em uppy right now as I wanted it to be.
Yeah. Well, I think also with the player versus player, we removed some enemies. I think you shouldn't do that. I think we should still have enemies coming out killing us. But anyway.
Yeah.
When a player gathers resources, you're going to get a story.
Okay. Well, you get to explore first, I believe.
I get to explore first. Well, I am going to... One, is that right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's still no good. All right, cool. I'm gonna spend my Valkyrie to. I'm gonna do the travelers.
Straight on through the choppers.
Straight on through the choppers. So first, I'm gonna discard this and 1 resource, this food. And I get 2 fame and an item card.
Whoa. Nice.
And then I also take a radiation and get a fuel. So
Radiation and a fuel. Okay.
all right. And then I got unstable fuel. In the movement
Oh.
phase, your truck gains 2 or 3 speed after moving. Add 2 or 4 damage to your convoy.
Whoa. We
Wow.
have tons of damage to be able to take. So,
All right. Oh, let's see what comes out. The old refinery. 2
okay.
fuel, food, and ammo.
Food. Fuel. Boop, boop. And good old trusty ammo. Okay, so here's my question. This was like 8. If I get next to it, do I win or anything? Or do I start the thing? I can't get there, but I'm just curious.
Right. At the end of the game, if one player has reached the Aurora, each player adds 1 fame point for each uncontaminated survivor card they have.
Oh, okay.
Or if no player has reached the ship, each player adds 1 point for each convoy card that doesn't have damage on it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
So there's not really a big thing to get to the ship. What you want to do is get as far away from me, because you get fame points equal to the distance we are apart.
Right. Yeah, okay. Because, I'm just thinking, because this dude is 4, and I've got a 3.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so I might take it. I mean, why not? It's his last round, right? But then I'm going to have to get fuel, and I don't know that I'm going to get fuel. But anyway, I'm going to use my supply bot to take this for
giant truck.
Overcharged turbo truck.
You just like big old trucks.
Get her done. Yeah. Go. It's got a 3 gun. That's exciting, because I might murder you. Okay. And I don't know, Fred, these trucks keep getting bigger and bigger, and I just don't know what to do.
They got more gears.
Be quiet, Sam. Let me hug you. Okay.
And you can repair too if you have any damage.
I don't have any damage. Okay.
Let's see what we got. There's an armored container.
Is it, it's gather resources. Okay. All right. Armored container.
All right, I got War Girl left. She can go to any 2 spot.
That's everything in the middle.
And I definitely need some
resources. You have tons of room for resources.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to grab this. And I'm also going to take a damage to get 1 more food.
Okay.
But you can just put that back, because I'm going to spend both food.
Oh, to move people around?
To move both of my people down.
Okay. Here's the damage for you, babes. Good job.
All right. We're making one last run.
Okay, so clearly I need gasoline to be able to run, and I've only got 1 spot for it. Right, so this is repairs. Oh yeah, silly. Can I lose another person?
Sure.
Like from anywhere?
Anywhere you want.
Okay. All right. But I got to use a dog trainer because he's active.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna do this to go here.
To the fallout shelter?
To the fallout shelter. But I'm gonna lose a person. Oh, so here, sorry. Let me do this first. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of my. Oh fuck! I'm gonna get rid of my spotter fire weapons when you reveal a miss during a normal attack. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Well, I don't know what to do because I just want to get rid of a person so I can have more stuff in here. But then I would have to. I'm gonna get rid of the supply bot. Out of my life supply bot. See you around. Okay. So now I'm using my dog trainer to go up here to do this. I'm taking ammo and gasoline, and I think that's my turn.
All right.
Okay. Sorry to take so long. Yeah.
Well, we both have a bunch of ammo, and there's no enemies on the board, so you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know what's going to happen. Okay, so...
All right, so first we move.
We rest. We rest.
Oh, we rest. Yes, so all these people move over.
Yes. Okay. Right.
All right. Before moving, I can gain 1 resource of any type not present on my board.
Cool.
So I'll take a food.
Yeah.
Because that's all I got left.
Okay. Oh, and this guy moves out. Cool. Right. You're looking at dogs.
And you gathered resources. So before we get into that, we should take this story
I sure
card.
did. Okay.
All right. The Quick and the Dead.
Oh No.
Here we go. Whoops.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Try to pick the lock. Oh, you find a locked metal box.
Mm-hmm.
You can try to pick the lock. It's an attempt A only, or plus B if you spend a ammo.
Okay.
Or you can ignore the box.
Oh shit. Or I can ignore the box. What happened? Oh, I know you can't tell me what happens if I fail.
Correct.
I gotta try it. I don't care. I'm not spending anything.
Right.
What is it? A?
You need an A.
There.
Oh,
Okay.
almost.
Not
That was a
almost at
D.
all.
There's an A on the card.
Yeah, there's an A on the card, but I'm not spending anything. Okay, what do I win, Bob?
You mean what do you lose?
Yeah, what do I lose?
You hear a loud sound and there's a big explosion.
Oh shit.
If you spent the ammo, put 1 radiation on 1 survivor involved in this action. Otherwise, remove 1 survivor involved in this action from your convoy as he completes the current action. So the guy who went on the mission, your dog trainer, he's dead.
Okay. Cool.
And you can remove.
So remove him?
Yep.
He's dead. And take out a dude.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
There you go.
That's only a person can go there. And only a person can go there, so he'll go. Okay.
All right.
Holy shit, it's just like we began. Okay. Okay, now what do we do?
All right, now we fight. Let them fight.
Let them fight. No, it's move.
It's move.
It's move. So I get to move.
You get to move. You have a gas. You can move.
I get a gas. I can move. So my thing moves 4, right?
Yes.
I have no damage, plus 2.
Yeah, that's 6.
So that's 6. I can't get rid of anything else. Unless I can't get rid of this to move anymore, right?
No.
And I'm not going to get rid of this in case you get into my territory.
Yeah.
So it's a 6.
6,
So move
here
me
you go.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're 2 away from the boat.
I know. All right. That's my turn.
All right, I'm going to move. I got a fuel here.
You get to move a lot.
I base move a 4, and I get plus 3. So that's
Wow.
5
7.
movement.
Oh.
Yeah.
Base move of 4. You have 7 piece convoy.
No, I'm sorry. I have a base move of 2,
Oh.
and plus 3 is 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Total
Right.
5, but I can spend 1 more fuel to make it 6.
Okay. Do it.
1,
Where's he
2,
going?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Radiation?
Oh, radiation. Baby.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Look at all that radiation.
All my guys are irradiated.
Okay. Now what?
All right, now we fight.
Okay.
There's nobody here to fight except ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to fight.
Okay. Yeah.
You go first.
Oh, do I go first?
Do you have an ammo?
I do. I have
Shoot it
plenty of
up.
ammo. I've got a 3-piece, so I'm going to use this ammo to shoot my 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I could make a recommendation,
Sure.
when you shoot me the first time, my defense is going to go up. So you might want to save your 3 gun for
gotcha.
the end. So
For the
just shoot
second one.
the 2
So
gun
shoot
first.
the 2 first. Should I shuffle these?
Yeah,
or...
you should shuffle
okay.
them. Yep.
Good idea, right? Because then your defense will go up.
Right.
Right, we're
Yep.
almost done. Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay. These are good. Okay. So. Oh my goodness. I don't know what she's doing back there. Okay, here we go. So I'm using my 2-fer. Ready? Yes!
Whoa, you
2
did 2
and a
damage and a
jam.
jam. All right,
What's a
so
jam mean? I forgot.
A jam means that gun is now damaged.
Okay.
So you take a damage on that gun.
Okay.
I'm going to take 1 damage because I defend 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
And then my defense goes up 1. But your fame goes up.
My fame goes up 1. Do I do this also?
Yeah.
Just 1?
Just 1 because you did 1 damage.
Okay. Now, do I get to keep shooting you?
Yep, as much ammo as you got.
Okay.
Right, now you got the 3 gun.
Now I got the 3 gun.
Kaboom! 3 damage.
Yes,
All
suck
right.
it.
So I'm taking 2 damage.
1.
This
2,
goes down there.
3.
So I block 1.
Okay.
So now you go up 3 on
I did
that.
1, 2, 3.
I go up max on this.
Okay.
And yeah, and that's it for you.
Okay.
Now I get to shoot you.
Uh-huh.
I only have a 1 gun.
Okay.
So here's my ammo. 1 gun does 2 damage. See, I told you.
I got stealth. Ignore all ambushes and attacks you suffer during this
shit.
turn. Yeah, suck it.
Right.
Yeah. Boo. You have 1 gun. That's it.
That's it. But I have something else.
What else you got?
I got the junk launcher.
Oh,
I'm launching junk.
Okay. What does that mean?
That means that I'm using this card instead of an ammo to activate my
that's right.
junk gun, and now it's like I'm shooting a 3 gun at you.
Yeah, but you got to get rid of one of your resources, don't you?
The card.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a resource in addition to the card. But okay, go ahead. Yep. What do you got?
3 damage.
Oh man.
So you have to take 3 damage.
All right, hold on. Okay.
I go up 3 on my thing. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
But you go up 3 in defense.
1, 2, 3. Here.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Now, last thing, I can use this
Mm-hmm.
to fire my weapon instead of an ammo, and it gets +1 if I hit.
Holy shnikes.
So let's give that a shot.
Good job.
It's still only a level 1 gun.
So
1 + 1. You take 2 damage, but you absorb 3 damage, and nothing happens.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that's it.
Whoa.
Now we get our rewards. So we both get 1 fame.
Uh-huh.
You get to repair something and an item, and I lose a fame.
Uh-huh.
And I get to repair something, and
What else do I get? Oh, and an item.
Yeah. So here's your item.
And you have to lose a fame
I
or
did.
something?
Yep. I lost a fame.
Right.
Cool.
That's that. That goes back.
That goes there.
Does this matter?
Goes back. Doesn't matter anymore.
Does this matter? If it
Doesn't
goes
matter,
down?
no.
Okay. Dang it.
Phew.
Okay, now what do we do?
That is, now we check to see if the Aurora's on 6. It is. It's the end of the game. Let's do the final scoring.
Whoa.
All right. So first thing we check is
Okay. You
1
guys, we did it.
space for 1 fame point for each space that the convoy is ahead of one currently in the last position.
Yes.
So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 fame points. Just remember the number 4.
Okay, 4. Okay.
Then any fame points gained or lost during the game in this track. So that's 2. So 4 + 2 is 6.
Okay.
Then 1 fame point for every unused object card you have.
Okay,
7.
Okay.
Then any fame points for shown in the undamaged spaces on your cards if you have any fame. Nope.
Oh, okay.
It'd be like this.
Yeah,
card.
yeah. It'd be a star on the card.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you're still at 7.
Yep.
And then if no player reached the ship, each player adds 1 fame point for each convoy card that does not have damage on it.
Just 1. So I have 8.
This doesn't have damage on it either.
So I have 9.
So you have
Okay,
9.
cool.
So you have a total of 9. All right.
Whew. Okay. What do you get?
I get a barky dog.
Patrick Fawcett's here. He's like, I'm gonna need.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
need
get
you
nothing.
to start over.
I get
from
1 fame. 2 fame.
Oh, you guys.
3 fame.
Is 3 in total, or you're adding 1 and 3 and 2?
3's total.
Okay.
And then for each undamaged card. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, we tied.
We tied?
No.
Oh shit.
What happens if we tie?
In the event of a tie, the tied player is the most forward position on the road board is the winner.
I'm the winner.
Whoa.
I can't believe we tied. That's ridiculous.
And there you have it.
Whoa, you guys. 2 hours. We
2
did an
hours.
hour and 59 minutes.
Let's see what you think.
Whoa, you guys, we did it. It's 2 hours tops. Holy moly. The last Aurora expansion. What's it called? Frozen Steel? Steel Frozen? Steel of the Night? Steel? I don't remember what it's called. What's it called? First the
Frozen
tiny box.
Steel.
Oh, there it is.
There it
Frozen
is.
Steel. Tiny box. Big fun. I wish it were
Frozen Steel.
more violent and all that, but it was still fun here at the end.
It's just more of the same. This is a great expansion because it just gives you a little bit more. It's not like rewriting the whole game. You don't have to redo everything.
And I think you can choose what you want to add. And I liked, trying to beat up each other, but it's hard. I mean, it's still challenging.
Well, that's the dichotomy of this game is you really want to build these really cool looking convoys and you want to battle things. But at the end of the day, that's not what you get victory points for.
Right. And you want to use all these, right. I was really concentrating on using my people to move the convoy because I really did want to get the last Aurora, but I got close.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you were only 2 away.
I was only 2 away,
You
but
pushed it through.
I couldn't. The resources didn't happen for me. The getting of the gasoline didn't happen.
I think the expansion helps to move farther. You just have to be all in on moving, I think.
Right. That's what I tried to.
And
but
when we split our focus and
Yeah.
try to battle each other and stuff, or try to do too many things, it's too much.
Yeah. Too many notes, Mozart, but not really. Not in a bad way. Just a fun way to explore, to see different things. But I don't, it's not necessary. You don't need the expansion, I don't think. But it's, but we like to murder each other. So.
I think the asymmetric player starting cards is kind of necessary because the normal starting cards are kind of.
You definitely want to start at the 2-3 level, right? Because this is the 1 zone. Yeah, you definitely want to start.
Yeah, yep. Because the original starting cards are so low that you really.
Right, you want to feel like you get to go to the mall with your parents' credit cards, right?
That's right.
Just like I'm like, let's go do some stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think that really adds to it. The extra cards add to it because it helps you get stuff faster.
Right.
The new enemies, they're just new pictures, really. I don't see that they're adding. Well, actually, I take that back. The Asgardian loot.
Take it back.
The Asgardian loot is pretty cool. It's all this cool blue frozen color, but that has the regeneration shields.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really cool stuff. So
this playthrough here, it was lovely. It was a little less exciting than the one we did off camera to work it out and figure out all the new modules, all the new additions. But still,
the player versus player is kind of wonky. It doesn't really work because my complaint. This is my only thing I don't like. This, like, I want this module to work, but the trouble with this module is, again, a big thing. You don't get victory points from a lot of places.
Yeah.
But you mainly get victory points from getting loot from enemies.
Yeah.
So you're really inspired to get enemies so you can get this loot.
You want to kill the enemies so you can loot their trucks so you can get stuff.
But when you do player versus player, I mean, I guess there's a potential to get 2 fame.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not end of the game fame. This is only putting you up the fame track. And the fame track is limited to how high you can go.
Right.
Whereas these things are just, you can collect them and you just keep getting more and more points.
Right.
So I think this on the player, this should be like additional victory point tokens that you can get instead of going up the victory point track.
Yeah.
Then maybe it'll feel more like you're getting loot.
Right.
But still, even this loot is victory point at the end of the game, but it's also a fucking convoy piece that gives me slots.
Right.
So I think there's no incentive really to fight the other players except if you want to be a dick.
Yeah, which is fun.
Which we like to do.
Yeah.
But they should have put a little bit more thought into the looting of the...
Well, or if you're going to... And you know what? If you fight each other and you attack and say you do so much, maybe you get to move a little further. Yep. Because that would also be an incentive. Look at his face light up.
That's a great idea.
Who's the gamer? Who's the nerd? Is it me?
Because you're always
you?
like 1 or 2 away from the ship anyway. Man, if you could attack, because attacking people is like,
and like steal their gas.
It's like putting a grease slick behind them to make that
car. Whoa. Right. Yeah. Oh, Patrick's never
heard of this game.
Look at us doing the co-host.
Well, Patrick, guess what? We did a playthrough of the first time. For the original game, so you can go watch that first and then come back and watch this.
Patrick, you're the worst for not being here to inspire me. I am lost without you. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's fun. I do like it. I like I know you're not even quizzing me yet, but I like the Fury Road. That's the feeling of it, even though know, and the artwork is good, like Red Hood said. Anyway.
All right. Let's talk about
he is literally the worst.
Were you immersed in the theme? Did you feel like we were in giant convoys of Mad Max trucks trying to race our way to the Aurora ship?
I was, because I'm familiar with the last Aurora in the first place, and I was excited to play the expansions. And so, yes, if it's not going to be movie related or character driven, yes, apocalyptic is usually sits pretty well with me, right? Doesn't apocalyptic sit pretty well with me?
Yeah.
Higher than zombies and higher than
apocalyptic that has choices you can make that are really nasty.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
Like. Yeah, because then you can get away with being a jerk.
Well, and then it is more character driven or thematic.
Yeah.
It is the end of the world. I don't have to help you, Timmy. Get the fuck out of my way, right? Because I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And these story cards are fun.
Yeah.
But some of them, they should not interlink with each other, because I'll tell you, when we did the first playthrough, there was a story card that said, here's a mission. And if you go on this mission, you'll get this really awesome weapon.
Yeah.
And I went on the mission, I got the really awesome weapon. And then the very next story card said, if you have this weapon, the aliens come and take it back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck you. I went through all that to just have the aliens take it away.
Yeah.
So, I think I would take certain of these story cards out, but I love this idea. This totally adds.
It's cool. Yeah, it's fun.
It adds more to the flavor of the theme.
It is like those movies that you've seen, right? Like, it does add that.
Let's talk about the conflict. Was there
element.
a good interaction, especially in 2 players against us racing to get to the boat?
Yes, there's good conflict because of the way the rounds are built, right? You know you're going to exhaust your people, and then that if you're in the same region, you're going to battle each other if there's an enemy on the board. So it's
and you really only have
exciting.
6 rounds. You forget you have 6 rounds, and then when it's like the 5th round, you're like, oh my god, what's going on?
Like, all I wanted was a giant convoy full of gasoline so I could keep going, because I really wanted to get there. But
was the end of the game satisfying? Did you feel that all this work we put into building the convoy and getting close to the Aurora worked?
Yes, I would say so, just because I felt like I was successful getting away from you and stretching my, even though we ended up tying.
Yeah.
I feel like it was, not necessarily the end of a movie, but I used my stealth and I traveled as far as I could.
Right? There was
and now
an
I'm like,
story that was
and
told,
I'm sweating and it's hot and my car's out of gas and whatever,
Yep.
So yeah, I think it was satisfying.
Yep. Even though we didn't get to the Aurora, it still told a good story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's because, you're going to fire weapons, you're going to go out in a blaze of glory.
So let's talk about the ease of play. Were the turns actions fun to do on your turn? Did you find it wasn't too fiddly or not too much to keep track of? Or
let's see here. I think some of it is confusing, and I think some of it is hard to keep track of. However, we're a little, we know it, and obviously Tom is always here to be my guide.
Yeah.
Just the back of these cards gets confusing with the A, B. What am I supposed to read to you? How does that work? So we had to figure that out. We had to revisit that. This fame track just seems. I want to see a fame track. I want to see my points continuing to go and continue to collect instead of up and down, because it seems useless when you're going up and you're going down. And this seems so it seems a little muddy.
Yeah.
There's no. You can't see your stuff going up, and so then it doesn't necessarily motivate you visually to keep going.
Yeah, but that's probably more about the rules than the ease of play. Like on your turn, did you have a fun time doing the actions on your turn?
Oh, now he's getting specific. I see. Were the turns or actions fun to do? They were easy. Yeah, they were easy. Spend your person, go get your stuff, fill your convoy.
Explore,
you can go
move,
shopping. Like I said, it's like going to the mall with your parents' credit card.
Were there good fun combos that you could line up that you were able to execute on?
Payoffs.
Did you feel clever about moving anybody around?
There wasn't.
Or anything?
I would say that the combo payoff stuff doesn't happen when I'm attacking you, or even when I'm attacking an enemy. I don't feel like that's true.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't think there is a 1, 2, 3 punch.
Right.
Would you agree?
I would agree.
Yeah.
I think every turn it seems I want to fight a guy. I need an ammo. Well, I can only get one ammo, so let me get the one ammo. And no, I want to move. I need a fuel to move. Let me.
Is it the resource management that's getting you down?
Right.
Have a drink. Yeah. And you're right. What you said at the top. What I just said, Tom, was right. You're right. You get distracted by. I get distracted by wanting to have my my synthetic prototype always in the active phase, so that I can always add 2 movement to my truck.
Yeah.
Right. Which is a good distraction because my goal was to get to the Aurora. Right. However, it is a way to get you distracted when you just keep moving and get the gasoline and fight the dudes and whatever. Because that's also a fun way to go. Right.
Let's talk about the game length. Was it a good amount of time? Did you feel it overstayed its welcome?
I feel okay with it because you can I can clearly see your nuts because I know it's limited.
Yeah.
And this is well planned out, so I don't feel like I'm dawdling. I don't feel like I'm like, well, fine, I'll just take this stone.
It doesn't feel like a slog, even though it does. It is immersive, so it takes a little time.
It can be because you need to weigh your options, which I don't mind. I don't feel like it was analysis paralysis. I think you can get bogged down a little bit, but I'm just here to set things on fire and play. So that's So anyway, I don't know what I'm saying.
I think we talked about the rules. I think that it's too complicated.
It's too messy. It's too muddy.
Yeah, a little too fiddly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the mechanisms. Were there good mechanisms that, like, there's the mechanism of moving the people from active to exhausted to rest. There's a mechanism of building out your convoy in certain ways.
Right.
Do these all interact very well together, or do they all feel kind of separate?
I'm gonna guess. I don't know that there's a rhythm to it, honestly. I mean, there is a rhythm here, but I don't know that each player can find the rhythm, honestly. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think the only missing part for me is that the convoy doesn't generate any resources. One piece did. There was one card that
you could get food
every round. Yeah. So if there were more cards like that, then I think there would be a more synergy, because at the end of the day, there's the action of you want to get people, so you can always have people in the active zone and not have to waste food bringing people out from the rest zone.
And that happened to me. I had a lot of people and I kept filling up my truck, but then I couldn't get the truck any bigger. So then I had to start throwing them off the truck to be able to have the resources that I wanted to be able to execute.
And I totally forget if there's a way to clear any of these card rows, but there was times where you're just like, well, I need a truck, but there's no trucks out here.
Yeah.
So I can't do anything effectively, right?
So, I couldn't build my convoy out.
So if there were a way that you could shoot one of these cards and then get a new card to choose from or something, that would make it more interconnected.
Right. Yes.
Were your actions limited? Were there things you couldn't do? Or was the game pretty rewarding?
I don't feel limited. I don't feel like it was a burden, and I don't feel like I was at work.
Okay. And finally, would you play it again?
Which way are we playing? Are we playing with the expansion? Yeah.
This is a review of the expansion.
Yeah, right. No, I know. Oh, is this a review of the expansion? Yes, I'd play it again. I would, because I would want to. I still want to get the Aurora, and I still want to pummel the living crap out of people.
And let me just say this too: without the expansion, I've never gotten past like here on the board. I've maybe gotten to here.
Yeah.
With the expansion, there's definitely a way you can get to the Aurora. I think it just gives you more stuff. So I think I would never play without the expansion again.
Gotcha.
Just because
you're starting with asymmetrical. You're starting with more power.
You're starting with more power.
You can go further. Yeah.
So it doesn't. It's not like the expansion cards are like drastically different, and you're like, oh my god, why do I? But I think they are drastically more powerful. That gives you a better chance to get there.
Yeah, I just want to get there. I want to get there. I don't know what's at the last Aurora.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
All right. Cool. Let's see what she rates it.
Whoa. Is it a 1? Is it a 2? Is it a 3? Is it a 4? Is it a
There's your
fat?
war girl.
Dun dun dun. I don't remember whatever. Dun 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 dun. You can do that one, and I'll do Jaws. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun. It's an 8.
Whoa.
She gave it an 8 again. Well, really, it's a 7.5.
A 7.5. All right. So you're still on par.
This is so the old rating scale. We gave it an 8.
Right.
That was an old
old. Oh my gosh! 2 years ago, 1 year ago, yeah.
So this rating scale, you gave it a 7.5, but really, we'll keep it an 8 because you originally rated it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
But either way, that means not only do you like it, but you really like it. Whoa!
Whoa, you guys, we did it.
Yes, I really do like this game a lot. I think.
Yeah.
It's funny though when I first, because we haven't played this game in a little while.
Yeah.
And I remember liking it a lot, but then when I pulled it out, I'm like, oh, this seems like a lot of stuff, and there's a lot, and I hate games where you have to like preset decks and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's such a pain. I'm like, oh, this is a pain. But then after I set it up, I'm like, oh, I remember how this goes.
Yeah. As soon as we,
as soon as it's set up, you're like, oh, it's easy.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. It's just the
moving, punching, killing, getting stuff. Yeah. For some reason, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when you're like, I think that's the fun part about this game is that you're always thinking about your own like little convoy. You're not thinking about getting victory points. You're not like, oh, what's the best way to get victory points? What do I need to do? I need to do this to execute the bet. No, you're like, I want to have more convoy cards, or I want to have more people that do cool stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so.
Oh my goodness. So there you go.
You have it.
Thanks, Red Hood, for hanging out and for stopping by. And congratulations on your job, and hope you feel better. And what's coming up is the question.
What's coming up is
Don't look at me. Coming up.
Well,
you were supposed to paint. Oh, here he goes. He's Vanna Whiting this. Here we go. What's coming up? He's going behind the green screen. Oh yeah.
Well, this little baby came in today.
Yeah. Did you go get this today when your dog ran you across town?
That is true.
Oh my gosh. So the dog needed to go out. The dog needed to go out. So Tom took the dog out. Tom took Ryko out. He went to the game store, Complete Strategist, here in New York City in Midtown. And he picked this up. What is
Twilight
that?
Inscription.
It's too shiny. There you go. There you go. Twilight Inscription, and my giant head is in the way.
Whoa.
I don't know what this means, but then the dog ran all the way home, and Tom had to keep up with the dog.
If you get this at your local gaming store, you get this special promo dice that comes with it.
Whoa, do you get these rubber bands? Whoa.
You get rubber bands.
Rubber band, man.
This is probably the most complicated roll and write you'll ever have in your life, and she's going to play it.
What's happening? What?
Look at all these crazy boards. So this is coming up for sure.
Whoa, K-Smith 78.
Whoa.
Gosh, you're welcome. I hope you enjoy the entertainment. My apologies. SheHatesGames@gmail.com if you have any complaints or anything, and I'll be sure not to write you back. Whoa, that's not true. So what is that? I wasn't even listening.
Yep. So it's just a crazy game we'll probably play next week.
What?
And I'm also got my favorite
Patrick got his today too.
Red Cathedral expansion that we're going to play next week.
Oh, K-Smith, you're too kind.
And there's more painting to do.
Don't look at me. I don't paint. I mean, I paint my nails. No, I don't. Right. No, I don't.
So lots of cool stuff coming up.
You guys, it's September. It's almost October. It's going to get cold.
October.
We're going to play all of Tom's favorite games.
Everyone's going to
I just like to say it that way. And we're going to be shut up at home soon.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't want it to be true, but
anyone that lives in a winter place.
Winter is coming. Yeah.
Winter's coming. That's right.
So, you're always welcome to send us an email. Tell us how much you dig us. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. Are you guys on the Discord? Because don't you have a stack of games that you're trying to get rid of?
We're going to be having a major culling session.
I know Best of Star Trek mentioned the On the Rocks and the Groundhog Day, because you saw it in the stack. right?
Red is asking about your video game voiceover work.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh my goodness, I will get murdered. No, I won't. I signed an NDA, but it doesn't matter. It's a month away. It's called Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights. It comes out October 15th, I think.
I think it's a little later than that.
Maybe.
I think it's October 22nd, October 21st. So it's not out yet. I'll be sure to tell you guys when it's out.
We're going to try to grab some clips from it.
Yeah.
That we can maybe add to the...
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. So, for anyone here who doesn't know.
But there's 100% a voiceover where you say,
what do I say?
Put the gun down, Red Hood.
Oh, I do.
You do, right?
I do, yeah. Oh, for sure. I say all kinds of things to you, Red Hood. It's so funny. So, so I'm super excited, and thank you. I appreciate the support, you guys. So we'll be here for She Hating the Games, and I'll let you know when that video game comes out in October. And like you said, we got a lot of games on deck, and winter is coming.
Winter is coming, thank God, because we got a lot of games to get through.
You better get to work.
Get to work.
Whoa! And I know this is silly, but we're almost at 400 subscribers. So I'm just gonna say, Tom will hate me for saying this, but you guys are our friends, and so you guys are already here. So if you know anybody else who wants to watch a channel or watch a non-nerd play nerdy games or stuff or hate on things, who doesn't like to watch that?
Whoa.
There's a list of people, clearly. So, anyway, I'll stop rambling.
There you have it. All right, everybody.
That's exactly right, Red Hood. Red Hood, freeze! Put it down, Red Hood. Okay, anyway. I can also yell at all of you if you'd like, and I'm happy to record it and lay it down.
That's true. She'll do your voiceover, your voicemail message.
Yeah, totally. Okay, anyway,
there
blah,
it
blah.
is. So it's Friday night. You kids better go out drinking or something. And we will see you on the flippity flip on Tuesday. I'll probably play the Red Cathedral on Tuesday, maybe.
Probably play it, maybe. I love his commitment.
Well, I like to keep the Tuesdays, take it easy Tuesday.
Oh, gotcha.
Because, we work through the week. This isn't our only job. Some of us have to,
I eat bonbons all week. I don't know what you guys do.
So, you don't want to get too heavy on a Tuesday night.
I understand.
On a Tuesday night.
I get it.
You want to keep it clean.
I get it. All right, so we'll play something lighter on Tuesday, as always.
Yeah.
Red Hood, Chicago, Patrick, Jerry, K. Smith. Who else is here? Thank you. I really appreciate it. I know Tom does too, but he'll never tell you. So that's it.
All right. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Oh, and Best too. Okay. Bye, you guys.
All right. Have a good one.
See
we'll
you
talk
soon.
to you later. And let me get my end video so I can actually end it right. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.